because they're cool. People are not born equal. That's the hard truth I learned at age 4. But that was my first and last setback. Fear is not evil. It tells you what your weakness is. And once you know your weakness, you can become stronger as well as kinder.
Let's get it!
If you waste time fiddling with a new humanity and evolution, you'll never make it. Human strength lies in the ability to change yourself. If you want to stop this, then stand up. Because I've just done one thing to save you. Never forget who you want to become. Dreams can become reality. You can become whoever you want.
Hit it! Yeah!
Let's go! What you, hey, you holding the thing up? Do the intro!
What the fuck? Okay.
Yo.
Do we have a name for this podcast?
You asking me?
Yes.
Nah, I told you, I don't know. It's up to you.
I hate you. I hate you.
What's up? Dude, on your channel with your panels, your beautiful overlay, you know?
It's only beautiful because the GOAT Ahmad Hassan made it.
Hey,
Anyways.
well, shout out to Ahmad Hassan the GOAT. Ahmad the GOAT Hassan.
How's the network? Thanks for the follow, dude. Wheezy, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast.
That's
My
what
name
it's called. The podcast.
just the podcast.
The podcast.
The
That's
podcast. That's it. That's all we need. The podcast. Oh, thanks for the host, buddy.
You know, only makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, my name is Jordan. That's Chris over there. You know,
Hello.
see your socials at the bottom.
Don't forget the 3.
Don't forget the 1.
Okay.
Like,
Alright.
I felt like I needed to say something about it. You know.
Hey, go for it. You know.
You know.
The Podllective.
The Podllective. Oh, Twitch famous. The Podllective.
Twitch famous. Okay.
Look, you almost look. You and Sam, like you guys overcame 1K,
Twitch.
right? So you know you got to carry.
Sam got 2K.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like she got 2K. Like I'm saying, like over.
Go is Ash. See Ash, then me. Chat. This is how I lurk in the shadows, baby.
Okay, but
Avoid
you're
your
also on
responsibility.
Noble, so like you know you're in their streamer moments. Buddy,
I'm leaving today.
Like you know.
that was my exit video.
Oh my
exit
god.
clip.
That's
Wait,
fucked
no.
up. That's fucked up. Like, I'm gonna send them the VOD.
Okay, I'm gonna report you, buddy.
Oh, you report me. You quit. Like,
Report you. Report you to Alinity. She got contacts.
oh my god, fuck. She gonna throw me like she threw her cat.
She got contacts. You out of there, Chief. Oh man.
Oh fuck, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up.
It's pretty scuffed,
It is.
you know.
It's all
That's
good.
the
It's all good.
content, apparently.
You know, there's another streamer that like through her cat as well, but she got banned for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
So like, I don't know. That's kind of.
Oh, you know what it is. you know what it is.
What is
It's
it?
that check mark. That's that check mark is like a bulletproof vest on Twitch. Telling you.
Clicking in here to get podcast inspiration? Oh shit.
Even if it isn't a bulletproof vest, it's basically like having a defibrillator right next to you. So even when you get shot, just a little bit, and then you just need to get revived. Check mark right there for you, baby. Bring you back to life. Look at Dr. Disrespect. My boy filmed in a whole ass bathroom. Children, grown men, just peeing everywhere. Dr. Disrespect in there with cameras all over the place. Come back, more viewers, subs, big donations. Easy clap. Hit the check mark. Revive you.
Is it possible to get
a
fake check mark? Like, can I get a?
I don't know about that one. I know you can get one on some of these other websites. You can put the check mark in your username. The scuff check mark. I don't know if you want that.
You know, I need a defibrillator. You know.
Hey, you might catch that one shot. That might be it. Permanent. Out the game. Straight to mixer, baby.
Shit. Mixer hottie, Mixer con.
I'll be a mixer hottie. Let me go.
Oh my god! Wait, wait.
Let me go. I already love Microsoft. I'm trying to get big sponsored. Let's go.
So okay, so if Microsoft actually was like, hey, fuck Twitch, stream on Mixer now.
If Microsoft offered me a contract right now for like a substant, like 5-digit numbers, to never ever go back to Twitch and be a partner for Mixer, I would go. I think I would go.
5 digit, at least 5 digits, or like
yeah, we talking 5 forever.
I would have said like 7 digits. Like,
okay, so the only reason I don't say 7 digits is because I don't have that clout. There's no way. It's not like I'm pulling that clout. Like I know actually people have gotten those type of deals from like Facebook. Like real talk, have gotten those deals. I know of a person specifically. I'm not gonna name her name, but I know of a person specifically.
Wait, are we thinking about the same person? She Asian?
She might be. Yeah, I think she is. Type her name in the Discord. Hold on. This chick. I think I'm butchering her goddamn name right now. Something like that.
Oh, well, we were thinking about different people.
Yeah, 2 different people.
It's okay.
2 different people.
Okay.
But either way, nah, for real, like I would very much so consider it, and depending on what it all encompasses, because obviously it's a contract, it's gonna mean a lot of things happen. You know, I may take that opportunity. That's like life changing. You know, I only say 5. When I say 5 digits, I don't mean 10 grand. Like we're not talking like that. I need like, you know, upper 5 digits, maybe even 6. But that's when I'm starting 5 digits. I know my worth.
Look, I'm saying 7 in case they try to fuck me over with that. Anyway,
well, see,
Levi, hi.
Your strategy, you to aim high, you know, aim high and then let them bring you down to reality, you know, and then y'all meet in the middle somewhere. I respect it.
Look,
I'm
getting my money either way. Like
I respect it. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You know,
how do I? Oh, okay, there we go.
What?
No, it's I got it.
Hey, you know, I'm tech support, so
yeah. What would you do if Facebook Gaming came to you today? Hi, Asian Power. We love your content. We know that you're a part of a community team. We're not asking you to leave the team. We're just asking you to leave your platform. We would like to offer you $75,000 for a 5-year Facebook contract.
5 years? What am I, an NBA player?
Exclusive. No, but for real, like you joke, but those contracts, that's how they work. They don't be like, oh, 6-year, 200 million, you know, type of thing. It's not like straight up NBA, but it really do be like, hey, you're exclusively our partner for the next certain amount of time. Insert time here, and even if you leave our platform, you can't stream on any other platform for a while, and we'll offer you this. And then there's all those stipulations that go into
Okay,
like the
so 75,000 for 5 years.
75,000 for not for 5 years, for like 3 years.
Oh, fucking bet, dude! Like what? What?
No? Okay.
What?
All right.
For 3 years?
All right. What did they say for?
Make it 80. Make it 80.
They could do 80.
Okay.
You out?
Fuck
You going?
it. Fuck it. Like,
I need a $5,000 signing bonus for another year. Buddy.
I'm just saying.
Hey, for real, early, 3 years don't seem like that long, but 3 years is a
3
long
years
time.
is long. Like I understand
especially
that, like,
in streaming.
it's it doesn't feel that long right now, but for
That's
streaming
long.
exclusively on one website, that's
Yeah.
actually a while.
I've been streaming on Twitch, and I haven't even reached my 2-year mark yet. So we talking another year and some change, and that would be just those 3 years if we were just talking 3 years.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a long time.
That's
Like,
a lot. That's a lot to do.
and you like, you got to think like, I mean, it's different for different people, but when you start becoming a part of one type of platform, you really don't acknowledge the other content creators besides people that are on like YouTube or in like videos or on Twitter, because you're not on that website usually. You're trying to interact with the people on your website, on your platform. So like TwitchCon is gonna be weird because all of those people are like, or a lot of those people are like Twitch streamers. You're only gonna probably hear about the big ones that you would know about. There's not a lot of collaboration today. For the first time, you actually know who this is. Ash MF. She was playing with a Facebook streamer, and that was the first time I'd ever seen two streamers from like Facebook and Twitch like play together and stream at the same time. That were like big streamers too, not like, or like partner streamers, not like just people that are just starting or something like that, or affiliates.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, even if, like, not even TwitchCon, right? You can go to any con and be like, yo, I'm a streamer. And it'd be like, oh, what's your Twitch? It's like, Facebook. It's like, what? Who uses Facebook anymore? Gotta explain everything. Like,
you can stream on Facebook. Yeah, you can. And Facebook actually has, like, that dude was pulling like 6. I don't know how big of a partner he is on their website. So, because I'm about to say his numbers, which were like 500, 600 viewers. But to be fair, he could be at like the top of their views. I don't know. I didn't check. But for instance, so for comparison, Ash pulls like between 100, 200 viewers, right? For Twitch, that's like, that's not that bad. That's for a partner, that's where they usually are. And just for a streamer, that's where you would be if you are trying to become a partner.
40-year-old soccer mobs. And you know what? If I get 75K for streaming on there 3 years, I'm going to get all the MILFs. Like, what you mean?
Send me there. But, but like Mixer, like pulling 100, 200 views, you are almost at the top of the list for live. I'm going to go to Mixer right now for like live streamers. It's honestly like so baffling the difference between the numbers of like the streamers. So I'm gonna hit browse and I'm gonna tell you the top 5 streamers on both websites right now, and the difference is gonna be ridiculous.
Okay.
So for Mixer, right? Top 5: Smite's official channel at 1,500. Mixer's LFG, I don't know what that is. Looking for group channel at 1,500. Some dude named Majestic Space Duck 2,000. Paladin's official channel at 3,000. Monster Cat, which is a music, like Monster Cat is like a YouTube music streaming thing, and it's just, I'm assuming it's just streaming music on here, and they allow that. So yeah, so 4,000. Twitches. NBA 2K League 17K, Cypher 22K, Raj Patel 22K, Microsoft Store 23K, Overwatch League 97K. I'm almost certain Overwatch League has more viewers than all of Mixer's viewers combined right now.
Should we have streamed on Mixer so we can be on that top page?
Get us on top page. So it's a lot different. Like it's a lot different, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
It's drastic.
It's crazy, honestly. Like that's a huge difference. For everybody.
Big difference. But that's why certain people say the switch to Mixer can like not be that bad. Because if you had a community and they're willing to come over there with you, and you have those numbers already, those initial numbers, you'll grow pretty fast just because people will see you at the top. The exposure would be a lot different.
Lindsay Luber, she tried Mixer for a little bit.
Yeah, she did. Milo was on Mixer for a little bit. I used to just go in there and lurk. I
did not. Really I told him I'm not opening up Mixer for him.
Me and Amma was in that thing.
I said I was not going to. Plus, I think I was busy.
Yeah, I think that was the week he was busy. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was probably in New York by that time. So,
yeah, podcast.
is everyone switching to Mixer? Hey, look, the collective on top. Like
easy clap. Make that take over.
That's it. No more.
All right. So you said you don't have no.
Look, the one thing that just boggled my mind, right? I tried to tweet out my stream one night. Fucking Twitter changed on the desktop. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Woo!
Why does shit look like mobile?
Bro, Twitter's change is so weird. It's honestly so weird. I don't see the need for it. I don't hate it, but I don't see the need for it. I will say one thing, and I've heard different things from other people, so I don't know how it works for them. But I will be honest. For me, it runs way faster. Like whenever I click something, it's instant. It goes straight there. I just scroll through everything on the left side in one click. And and the one thing I really like is if you click on say you scroll all the way down your timeline, you click on the tweet, and it takes you somewhere else. I like that you could just go back now, because before if you try to go back, it would just take you back to the beginning of your time. But if you go back now, it just takes you to where you were, and then you keep scrolling down.
Like I said, it's just like mobile, but on a
it's weird. Like I said, it's unnecessary. I don't think it was necessary.
It wasn't necessary. Of course, there's always like you said, there is always positives.
Why am I receiving the silent treatment?
Oh, because of your toenail business or whatever. Anyways.
Okay.
Season, don't use Twitter desktop. But actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna
use Twitter in general, though.
Especially if you want to grow.
Twitter is essential for streamers. I don't care what nobody says.
It's very essential.
People will tell you different things, but Twitter's itchy.
To ugly up the chat. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. No, I'll eventually get used to it, because essentially it is just mobile Twitter on desktop.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a big change that I was not expecting.
Yeah, it was super dry. I saw people talking about it, how they were getting it, and they didn't like it from when they were seeing what the changes were. But I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know what to expect. I wish people would have just showed what it looked like, but it is what it is.
Yeah, like I said, everyone will get used to it, and then hopefully eventually they'll add an edit button.
This man stuck on that edit button.
Look, you know how many typos I've done, and hope to God nobody said anything.
That's fair, but just delete the tweet. Forehead.
Look, it's already got several likes, so I'm like, my
man, farming life. Farm life. I want to farm some smiles in chat. Let me see some smile. Give me some
smile W.
Smile's my favorite emote right now. Oh my god. Saying when somebody's when a streamer's all right, so chat, we're gonna play. We're gonna start playing God of War. Do you guys want to see God of War? And then everybody in chat's like typing shit like this. that shit has me dying every time. No smile. It's so condescending, dude. But I love it. Oh, smile, big smiles over there. Big
Dude, I love Big
doubles.
Smile. I don't know why. It makes me laugh every time I see it.
It's great. It's a great emote. It's so simple. I don't know how I wasn't using it before.
I don't
put
even
my
know where
phone
you
in charge.
found that. Honestly, cause I'm pretty sure you got it like.
Hold on.
Wow, this man just straight up ignoring me.
Alright,
That's
go ahead.
crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, where'd you even find that smile from? Because you saw it from Frankerface, right? And you saw
I've seen
like,
that smile.
it's a big smiley face. Let me just add it to my channel. Like,
I've seen that smile and Miskiff stream. Miskiff is like a pretty big streamer. He streams with like S Fans group. Like Miskiff, S Fan, E-Rob. E-Rob is Tyler One's brother. Pokey Laws or Poke Laws, whatever his name is. All of them, they have like, well, Miskiff specifically has like a very meme heavy chat, and so I used to see that a lot. Mitch Jones, all of them, but I don't really watch Mitch Jones. But Miss Kiv's like chat is very like trolly, but also just meme, and they're sweethearts. They're not like toxic. They can be toxic, but you know they just like to have a good old time. Watch him because he play WoW.
Look, I don't watch any of those streamers. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really
That's fair.
follow
I mean,
very
you
many
don't-
big streamers. Honestly.
I was about to say that you don't watch a lot of big streamers. I just started getting into watching a lot of big streamers. Like before, I wouldn't have. So right now, I have 4 people live with over 1,000 views, and then 2 people live with over 100. So 6, with over 100. I used to not really follow. I wouldn't even follow people if they had that many views before, like because I just couldn't get the interaction that I like really like Twitch for. But those people that I'm following just make dope content regardless. Like I'm not there to.
Oh yeah, for
to
sure.
talk to
Like
them.
I'm not. Well, originally that's how it was for me too. But
Yeah.
like, I actually just follow people because I actually like them. Like
Yeah,
ATP
exactly.
Aries. Like I follow him. I watch his shit a lot. Like he's fucking
Got
great
you.
to me.
Yeah, like he's playing Grand Theft Auto right now, and I would go in there, and I'm sure that would be a good time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he's funny.
Or like Shroud, like I'll watch him just because I want to watch some high tier gameplay. I'm not in there to like. I know Shroud isn't the most emotive person giving me like this vast entertainment as far as like his hypeness goes, but I know
What's
like
up,
his
Colin?
actual gameplay would be nuts. Have you ever watched Slightly Musical?
I think so. Actually,
Dude's insane.
I
Albert, his name.
I don't know. I don't really watch very much.
Gotcha. He's just a beast with like mad different instruments.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be there. Like
And he's a magician, and he's a pretty good one. Like he's a pretty good one.
Did
Yeah.
you
So
have like a magician phase when you were younger?
for like a year, I guess, a grade year in elementary school. It wasn't like oh, I love magic so much. Give me the cape, the hat, all of that. I need all of it. Like nah, it was
No,
like
you just got the hat. That's it.
yeah, the hat, the hat, and I had a book. I think I got the book from like those book fairs that they would have, and I think that's how I got into it because I was learning how to do like card tricks, and I mean back then like no YouTube. We talking
Right
shit.
before his emo phase.
We talking elementary school 5th grade. That would have been like 2004 around there or something like that, or somewhere around that time. So it was like no YouTube. There's nothing that like I could just watch to hang out like how people have now. So you read books and bullshit like that, and that's what I was doing. Stupid ass books. Hate books.
You hate books.
Hate 'em.
The fuck? Like
I don't like books, man. I used to really love books, and then I don't know, video games just took over for me.
So
I'd always love video
so
games.
what? Video
but
games made you hate books? Like what?
books made me hate books, and then when I started hating books, I was like, I'm looking for. All right, so for instance, I would much rather 1,000 times over play The Witcher than ever read the Witcher book. And for some people, that like reading the Witcher book is like mind blowing to them. For me, it was like, this is not immersive enough. This is not enough. Like, this isn't what I want. When I was a child, I felt like I could really like picture all of those stories in my head. I could imagine those worlds. When I first read what's that book called, the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? When I was like reading those books, like the series, or like Harry Potter, for instance, because you know I got that old ass original Harry Potter book. Like I could picture those worlds and stuff.
Christian, he lost his imagination. I don't think it's really that. Well, essentially, it's
to an extent,
yeah.
Like imagination for like books though, because I still have a imagination for like other things. Like
I think it's more or less because you're like a very visual person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're more immersive.
So I was like, man,
so like. Yeah, so yeah, I guess losing your imagination a little bit kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's not really that. Because I still read books, but that's because.
But what do you? Okay, so would you rather read The Witcher?
Fuck
or
no.
Play The Witcher? Would you rather read Game of Thrones or watch Game of Thrones?
I haven't done either, so.
Okay, would you rather? I don't know. Like that's why like I said, like imagine, like my imagination has been lost for those type of things. But that's why I can still like read comics or like manga and stuff, because there's that visual aspect to it, and I can still get those stories and still see like what the artist entails or envision to actually put into their work. And I can't get that when I read books anymore. It just doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Magician Echo casting spells when Gusherium Leviosus.
I'm copywriting that if you use it again.
Ever since you started talking about gushers, I keep seeing these fucking gusher like sponsored ads on Twitter, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is this in my feed?
What I'm talking about. Get them gusher ads.
I don't understand.
Shout out to gushers.
Why? Why?
You know, we getting that sponsorship.
I don't even know how it went to me. I didn't say shit about gushers. Like,
don't skip.
Yep. Oh, okay,
don't
buddy.
matter. You gonna get them gushers.
I've had to read the cup. There's a Cuphead book.
Wait, what did you cause, Chris? What are you talking about?
The gushers, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, what did I cause with the gushers thing?
I'm guessing. I don't know. You have your fucking desktop background as you know.
Godlike.
It is godlike.
Notifications, gushers. Look. Bit notifications, gushers. You know what the bit badge is gonna be? Yes, chat. Gush.
This is why I'm never donating bits in your chat.
You already got it. Oh wait, did they add that update? They said they were gonna add it today.
They added the update where you can pick your badge now.
Pick your badge, right? So now I can keep donating bits to Matt, so he can just get over it.
I'm the only person I'm really like trying to donate bits to is Flancy. You know what her bit badges are?
I've seen. I can't remember them now.
They're the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, okay. That's. I'm like, so I know I've seen them.
I'm trying to get all them stones and be like, haha.
You know, have everything perfectly balanced. Wait, so how high is the last one?
I think she said 25K or something.
Okay, that's obtainable. You know, we got those in a couple streams. I think I have 25K in like 4 streams, so you could do it.
I got too many bits in a few streams, dude. Like, if I wasn't saving up for these conventions and festivals and shit, like,
that's all right. Next year,
I'm going back to MagFest. Like, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, that's the beginning of the year, though. Shout out to MagFest. Oh my god,
dude.
Woo,
dude, I'm gonna be broke going there too.
That's gonna be a good time. I can't wait for that.
Good time for you, not so much for my wallet. Like,
it ain't gonna be a good time for my wallet either. But that's all right, as long as I'm working this job.
Okay, you don't have to fly over there, though.
I don't have to fly over there, but you don't have to fly as far from where you are to go to TwitchCon. So I guess it all works out.
They're about the same, honestly.
They're gonna be about the same until I wait too long to buy this plane. Then they're gonna change real fast.
Just steal stuff. It's free.
Okay,
Okay,
buddy.
like too many bits, too little time.
Stop buying bit. Just stop for it.
I can't. I'm trying to support.
Bro, I'm trying to get one of those crazy bit badges that's in like the new bit badge format. I'm trying to get one of those in somebody's stream. I don't care whose stream it is. I just want to see what it looks like.
Who's the person you're closest?
Melly, for sure. And then
I ain't ever gonna see those.
Melly.
Hey,
I think
thanks, dog, for the 15 bits.
I think in order of bit badges, it goes Melly, Lexi, Miko, Matt, or Ash, and then the rest are like at least 5,000 everywhere else. That I've donated like a good. Oh no, Alyssa. So it's Melly, Lexi, Miko, Alyssa, Matt, Ash? I don't know.
You're trash.
I'm gonna get a 10,000 in yours too. Don't worry.
Nah.
Oh, Jewel. I got Jewel too.
Nah, I think so. It's you, Lexi, Matt, Flancy, and Miko, the ones that I donated the most bits in. I believe.
I want to say I've donated over 150,000.
Love you guys. The avatar is hilarious. Hey, thanks.
Maybe 200.
Ahmad actually made these for us, so you know.
Wait, am I looking in the right direction? I'm not.
What the fuck was that?
My camera left.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that shit's
okay,
funny.
Matt.
Got my vote. Follow.
Love to see it.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I probably should have like added the alert box, but like
you could still do it.
It's too late now.
All right.
Next podcast for sure.
This is the topic to divide many people because Blob's in here too, so I can bring it up while he's in here. What are our thoughts? Because I've already talked about this a bit on my stream. What are our thoughts on Marvel's movies? Phase 4, Phase 5. What are we thinking?
Oh my god, okay. So, I actually fucking hate the logos.
My man was screaming. Whoa! Okay, alright.
Okay, so let's see here. So there's 7 movies for 2021 alone. Right?
Wait, Wait. I have a suggestion for next stream. In between the cameras, or you can do it in between our alert boxes. I mean, not alert boxes, our sliders. Make a subject thing, and it will just change it each time we go to a new subject.
Okay.
So if anybody comes in, they can see, they know exactly where we are or what we're talking about, even if they're a little lost, because we tend to, or especially me, tend to like go off into different things. But at least there's like that general consensus. Okay, my bad. I interrupted. Go ahead.
So yeah, it's like 7 movies in 2021 alone. That's already like fucking crazy.
That's insane. That's like I think that may be the most movies I've seen from a major studio released in 1 year, regardless of the type of like whatever they are. Like ever, like major movies too, not just like, oh, we're just producing this or something like that. Like these are all movies that are probably going to make well over like hundreds of millions of dollars. Actually, I gotta go look at that picture now.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up too. So Phase 4 doesn't only include like movies; it's also includes shows. So
shows, yeah.
So like Loki, WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think Eternals is supposed to be a show, right?
No, Eternals is a movie.
Eternals is a movie?
Black Widow's a movie. Eternals is a movie. Shang-Chi's a movie. Doctor Strange is a movie. Thor is a movie. And that's it. That's on here. But then there's also Guardians and Spider-Man, I think, that are also a part of it or something like that. There's 2 that's not on here that are actually a part of Phase 4 for movies.
Marvel
And then-
put too many ice cubes, water down the beverage, add 1 or 2 more and get a smooth drink.
Already board been reading comics since late 70s. That's fair. I mean, you've had a lot of time to burn out though, in comparison to
Right.
these children, basically. Like, almost think of it the way that, like, when you were reading comics when you were growing up compared to like these kids growing up now, and they get to like watch these movies, like they're gonna experience it for the first time. So for them, as much content as they can get, they're gonna like eat that up. Blade, yeah, but
Dude,
Blade is
Blade. I'm so excited for Blade.
Blade's phase 5 from what is being like said, because what's his name, Kevin Feige, he got interviewed, and one of the interviewers were asking if Blade was a part of Phase 4, and he was like, no, it's not a part of Phase 4, because Blade isn't supposed to come out until 2023, and that's after Phase 4. It's coming, and it's already announced and all that, but from what they're saying, it's not a part of Phase 4.
Yeah. That actor that he got, I don't even know how to pronounce his first name.
Mahershala Ali.
Either way, he did super well in Luke Cage, so I don't doubt in my mind that he's going to do really well in Blade. It's just the fact that it's going to be like a big continuity error.
Yeah, but
if
somebody had pointed out, I can't remember her name, but somebody else played 2 different characters. And one in a Netflix, and then another one in Civil War, I think. You forgot Marvel. I'm being honest, I do not care about Captain Marvel. But yeah, Captain Marvel was also one. I did say Doctor Strange, and I didn't mention Fantastic Four because even though he mentioned it during the press, like the presser, he was like hinting at it. He didn't give like a date or what phase it would be in.
Dog, you're great. I
definitely forgot Black Panther, and Black Panther is gonna be shit.
Hey, look, Kendrick, do the score again.
Yeah, he gotta do the score again.
Wanda,
yeah, Guardians.
I did say that. Yeah.
Yeah, and WandaVision is the show. So we were just naming the movie specifically because Jordan was trying to figure out which ones were the movies.
Yeah, but either way, that's a lot. That's a lot to put in for these like 2 years. I'm mostly excited for Doctor Strange. That's my homie.
Like, your most anticipated. Chat, do we have most anticipated movies? Because Jordan's saying Doctor Strange is definitely going to be the top 3 of the hypest movies that I have for it, because it's a horror movie, and the potential of which character could be. Like, we get Shumagorath,
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
Crazy shit, we might see some nutty.
World 3, okay, buddy.
Okay. My man want The Rock again.
What's up not The Rock in Hollywood? I'm hyped. We're talking about Marvel, but I mean that movie looked good too. I saw that.
What's The Rock? What's his name? Oh, Chris Pratt. Yeah.
The Rock? You call him The Rock? It's a completely different person.
I was thinking of what's the name. The first thought that came into my head was Jumanji when I saw
live
Jurassic
action
Park.
Mulan. Oh, dude, that shit's gonna be sick. Like I'm excited for Mulan as well, but that ain't Marvel.
Dude, Mulan looks like different though. I like it. Like, it looks different for a good reason.
So the point is, like, and I've said this several times with different people, but like the whole thing about this live action Mulan is that it's mostly based off the legend of Mulan.
It's supposed to be more like
the problem that they brought it up is the fact that, well, I mean, I guess there wasn't another way to bring up the fact that it's not going to be like the Disney version of Mulan, because that's what we grew up with. Well,
I think the other issue with these Disney remakes is that they're inconsistent. So you get what was the start? You get a Beauty and the Beast remake and Cinderella remakes, which are like more like the animated. But then you start getting these Lion Kings and these Mulans that are like way off. or you get like not, and I don't mean off that they're necessarily bad or inherently bad, but they're so much different. Or you get like these Jungle Books where there's literally no musical in it at all. So people are like expecting these music parts. There's none of that. There's no more like of that. But it's only for certain movies. It's so weird. Like they only do it for certain ones.
That click. Thanks for the bits and thanks for the follow, dude.
The Disney version, so people are exactly. But because it's inconsistent, because there'll be movies like Aladdin where they do that, where they're singing and musical scores and it's all colorful. Aladdin was like super colorful, and then you get Jungle Book and it's like no musical scores, trying to be more like the book.
I think it's mostly
a little bit more grounded.
I think they're really only doing that with like the actual legends of these films.
Yeah, and I'm starting to see that. Like
that, I guess it's not as inconsistent as you would say. Like I understand that it is inconsistent of like how they're releasing it, but if you look at it, it's like an actual...
I mean, but even Lion King suffers from that in a sense. I mean, it still has its musicals, but it definitely was going super hard on the realism, where they could have like
seen it.
I haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of it, through memes, but it definitely like it looks, or even like the clip. There's a clip on Twitter that you can see, after that, the scene where Mufasa is about to, spoiler alert for any of you that don't know, where Scar and Mufasa are on the cliff, and like the way that it looks in the animated version, where like Scar's face is all like animated and like his like facial expressions are so overly expressive that it like really drives home that like evilness about him. And then you see it in the movie and it's like literally just two lions fighting on the mountain and he's like throwing them off. So it takes away some of that. Feels weird. That movie came out 25 years ago. I have Lion King came out this month. So you're wrong. Skip. Thank you very much.
I've never watched it. Oh, right. Oblivion has never seen like the OG Lion King. He hasn't actually seen a lot of Disney movies.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Can y'all like... Wow. Okay, buddy. Thanks.
Wait. Hold on. Because I'm talking to somebody else.
That's fine.
Hey, what's up?
It's fine. Either way. Enjoy that. Yeah, like... Well, it says the same thing. Facial expressions were necessary to express the emotion. I still haven't seen really many clips. Like, I've been trying to avoid that because, like, I want to see it for myself. Doing it based off a real anime, so they don't make those kind of faces. I get mad. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know. Everyone saw the trailer. I saw the first trailer, and I was like, dope. I didn't really like analyze it or anything. Not like, you know what I mean?
All right, my bad.
You're good.
Talking to the fam.
Look, I hate your childhood.
I gotta pick up huh? Gotta get some trailers, furniture. When you reading something, but you want to say something.
Yeah,
Frozen
2. I actually have no motivation or anything to go see Frozen.
So, you want to hear my debated story of Frozen?
What's up?
So, short story. My cousin, the one I was in the ramen challenge, she was about however long ago Frozen came out. Subtract that by like 15. And so she's young, and I'm with my grandmother and her, and we're gonna go to the movies. We'll take her with us. We'll go watch a more child friendly movie. So we'll watch Frozen. We heard so much hype about it. See what it's like. So I get in there, I expect a typical Disney movie. And when I say that, I expect some singing and stuff like that, but I expect it to be plot and like not too crazy with singing, I guess. And Frozen started, and I think the first scene in Frozen, they're singing. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And it was like the gnomes thing. And then they go to like the castle, they're talking, and then I think it was like 5 minutes of conversation. And they started singing again. Brother, when I said I walked up and left that movie. I don't even remember the other movie I saw. Like, I just went into a different movie theater.
Oh,
I don't even remember the other movie I saw. It was like halfway through the movie. I don't remember the movie. I had to watch the Frozen out of my head. It was so it was so overwhelming, bro. Like I could not handle. It was like they don't even have conversations in Frozen. Everybody just sings all of the time, every time. It was too much for me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
So
I got debated.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch Frozen. I don't know. From the clips I saw, I was like, okay, this is annoying. Like,
it's not terrible. It's just not for me. This guy's a hater. Yeah, it's not terrible. Like in Disney regards, it's probably a good movie. I don't know. Not for me.
I never like actually watched it.
Not for me at all. It's definitely nothing like a Lion King or a Lilo and Stitch. Even granted, there's the 3D, 2D difference and all that, but like Lilo or Moana or anything like that. Like not a fan.
Yeah, so I don't really care for Frozen 2. Like,
two looks like weirdly serious though. The trailer was like really like serious looking.
Okay, but you got to think about it, right? Mm-hmm. So, in order for me to watch Frozen 2, that means I have to understand the lore. So I had to watch Frozen 1, and that automatically like gets me like, yeah, don't really want to see this.
That's fair.
Moana songs are trash. Excuse me?
Okay, buddy. You're about to get banned. you working on a heavy ban right now.
Like six of us watch. I didn't watch it with you guys. That's the thing.
Imagine CGI Stitch. Bro, CGI Stitch wouldn't be bad if it had like Pokemon movie.
Yeah,
like,
if they did the Detective Pikachu like style on it, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, I think it'd be alright.
Yeah, well, okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Disney makes more songs than just 3. I mean, to be fair, not every movie even gets songs, and like some of the songs that they have, it's very limited. That's why like all Disney movies are definitely not equal when it comes to like how much they go hard on the music.
Wait, hold on. Did Frozen 2 already come out?
No, there's no way.
Okay, I was about to say because like Erlene's talking about like how she
you would hear about Frozen for like the entirety of the month that it was out. It was out.
Look, I could be very oblivious to a lot of things. Like
I
avoided a lot of things, sir.
Don't you have like young siblings though?
Yeah, but they also don't have any like motivation to go see it either.
They didn't see the first one?
They saw the first one.
Oh, okay. They'll let you know when the second one's out.
Oh, they didn't even know. Yeah, they didn't even know there was a second one coming out until like.
Well, they will. Wait until it's about to come out. New trailers start hitting, bro.
Still standing
go, no.
the musical. I liked Moana a lot.
Yeah, I thought Moana was good. It was cute. That's my take on it.
It's cute. Apparently, like, Oblivion here hasn't seen it, so, can't do no spoilers or whatever.
Yeah, can't get any spoilers. Can't get too deep into it, but it was cute.
I mean, okay, Erlene, there's got to be at least one song in there that you liked.
Oh, 100%. One needs another one.
I agree with that.
Should probably get another one. Disney's all about throwing out sequels. All day, every day.
You know what also needs a sequel?
What's that?
Sleeping Dogs. I needed it.
I don't know that you're getting Sleeping Dogs.
We're not.
Ever.
They're supposed to make a movie about it.
Ever. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know that you're ever getting the Sleeping Dogs movie.
But it's okay. I don't count the soundtrack titles they played for everything in Moana.
Great game. Probably won't get anything.
I think we need another Toy Story. Okay.
Okay, buddy. Another one. What are they on now? 5, 4?
They're on 4. And 4 wasn't bad.
Our 4 wasn't that bad, actually.
It wasn't bad. Talking about Disney sequels. When you were just talking about superhero. Okay, well, the superhero like Marvel was under Disney, so technically we've still been talking about Disney sequels.
We got to. How do we get to? 2 Disney movies though. There was something very specific that took us there.
I don't know.
Mm.
I really couldn't tell you. This is why that idea you had is probably bad because I'm gonna forget. Like,
I mean, but that's what keeps us on track.
you're right. That's true. That's true. You know, helps me in the long run. But still,
Mm-hmm.
damn, Floob, that's toxic. Welcome back, Flancy. You just missed our Moana talk.
Big toxic. I just caught up.
Man, you gotta read as you go on.
I was going up to look for what got us there. I had to check.
I kind of gave up.
Nah, I had to check because I also wanted to check so that I could like go back to look at these pictures for Phase 4, so I could figure out why I had them all up.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is your most anticipated movie for just Marvel?
For Phase 4?
Not Phase 4, just Marvel in general.
Oh, like the most anticipated movie that I want to see Marvel Studios make is Fantastic Four, but only if Doctor Doom is the villain, which he has to be because it's the first. He just has to. Or if Silver Surfer is in there because Silver Surfer is my favorite.
Apparently, I think that the whole thing with Captain Marvel is that she's going to introduce Silver Surfer.
That's fine, then I'll watch Captain Marvel too if that's the case. That will make me watch Captain Marvel 100%. 2,000% I'll watch Captain Marvel if even a little bit of a hint is in that direction.
Yo,
just a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie though. Especially after Endgame, I did not like Captain Marvel.
I don't care for her. I don't think it's, but it's not the character, because I don't mind the characters in the comics so much from what I've seen, or like, you know, from what I've seen, like the comics and the games and stuff. I think it's like the portrayal by Brie Larson. I don't think she's a bad actress. It just, she feels a little weird. Like it never feels like her energy is that like intense. And then the way they portrayed her was kind of bad. She's really stiff.
Yeah,
okay. That's the word. Like she always seems really stiff. Like I don't know, because there's other, like Tessa Thompson, amazing. Like, and I cannot wait for her to get shown. Like there's other female heroes that they've had, or actresses that portrayed the heroes that have been like great when they've been introduced, but Bree's like really stiff to me. Even Wasp, like I love the energy that Wasp brings, and I don't get that from Captain Marvel. And then it definitely was on Marvel's end as well. It's kind of their fault, because like Captain Marvel, for them to be hyping how strong she is, she never really feels that strong. There's only that scene where she's like really throwing hands with Thanos, where I'm like, okay, she's strong, and when she carries the ship. But like even Captain America, a human, was getting it in with Thanos. Like I don't know. I never really
okay. You had to be. Let's be real here, right?
She's gone for most of the movie. Okay,
let's be real here. So spoilers for whoever hasn't seen Endgame, which is like Endgame, which is Penguin, pretty much. I'm
so sorry.
But
like, that's it.
Okay, so like the person who holds Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer, wields the power of Thor. So technically, Cap is a god.
But even though they have said that specifically in the comics as well, when he got the hammer, it never like was portrayed that he was actually as powerful as he should have been to have Mjolnir, because he didn't like automatically turn into like superhuman, like, or beyond how, you know, powerful he normally is. He just looked like Cap with the hammer. Like, whereas like Thor is like first of all, you're supposed to turn into Thor when you get Mjolnir.
That's how the comics are. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he was actually gonna get like how the ability was gonna be, he would have turned into Thor instead. And I just feel like he was just worthy, and that's why they let him have the hammer. He didn't actually like get the power. Maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't seem like he got the abilities of Thor. Just the ability to.
But thinking about that, right? Who else do you think is actually worthy
to hold the hammer?
Yeah.
knowing what I know from the comics or just in the movie?
Just in the
universe?
MCU.
In the MCU, I think if they were gonna let somebody hold the hammer,
No, not let anybody. Like,
or
who do you
not
think
let,
would
yeah, like
be
if somebody
worthy?
was gonna be worthy. So if somebody did like the hammer challenge, how they did before
Yeah.
at Iron Man's place, I think Spider-Man. I had to really think about this. There's a lot of characters. Spider-Man.
Gotta go. Okay.
God, Flancy.
Wow. Said Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'll try to think like beyond Spider-Man.
So here's my theory, right?
Uh-huh.
Black Widow didn't try.
She didn't, but that's because she knew she was not
That's
worthy.
because she thinks she's not worthy. So the whole thing about being worthy, it has to be okay, buddy.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Okay, Floop.
All right. So the thing about the hammer is that you have to be worthy in Odin's eyes, right? So you have to protect your realm. You have to I forgot what the 3 rules were.
Mm-hmm. But I get
if,
what you're saying.
If you
Picking
think
up what you're
about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black Widow's whole story was about redemption.
Yes, true.
So especially her sacrificing herself, like in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
like it's to protect, the Earth realm, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if she were to be alive again, she could hold the power, or she can hold the hammer.
By that logic, though, would you say Hawkeye's worthy? Because he definitely was willing to. He was trying to.
After that, no. Like, no.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
but his morals were different than hers.
Well, also like his morals got explored a little bit more, which we'll see in Black Widow's movie because it's a prequel. So we'll actually get to see like morality. We already know she's on a gray scale, but like we've never gotten to see enough of Black Widow to actually be like granted she says she's done all this crazy stuff, but we've never seen all of it. And so I feel like if we were just judging off like the sacrificial thing, yeah, her. I think if we're going that far, I think that what's the name would be able to do it then. Star-Lord. Like if we're going off that logic,
no.
Like he's already a cosmic god, so he has that. But 2, he was willing to sacrifice himself when he was fighting, and he was holding on to the Infinity Stone and literally disintegrating like to stop him. And he's like in his character innocent to an extent. Like granted, yeah, he's like a ravager as far as like going around stealing stuff, but I mean if we were looking at it from that point, Black Widow has done just as much bad in comparison. So like I feel like he could get thrown up in that conversation if we're going off of like willing to like protect their realm and protect the people they love and risking it type of thing. Like, yeah, that's I would throw him in there. That would be the only other person, Spider-Man and him.
Okay. So with that being in mind, right? So about the new like Thor, like Love and Thunder, how Jane is supposed to be holding the hammer now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, I know why it is.
Like, do you think?
I read the
do you think they're gonna go off the comics as well?
The cancer thing and all that?
Yeah. Because if that's the case, then Thor loses that fucking power.
I don't think he's going to have the power. I think Thor is going to turn into like a side character type of character in his own movie. Real talk.
That'd be fucked up. But
I really think that's what's going to happen. I think they're going to actually transition, give Jane all the power, let Jane be Thor. She's obviously going to live for like the next 2 movies or something. I don't know how long she signed on for. And she will be Thor. Chris Hemsworth will still like actually be a part of the movies going forward. He'll probably show up, especially once he ascends into like that Odin position. but I don't see why they would give it back to him unless they just didn't want her to have it
Well, I mean, like,
anymore.
there's really one reason why she wouldn't have it anymore, because, well, her body couldn't handle it anymore.
Well, yeah, eventually. Well, so she actually loses it. Yeah, in the that's what I'm saying. So like later on, she'd lose it, but from there, I think one, they have options because she could keep it. They don't have to go with the comics. She could keep it, but two, they also haven't actually shown Beta Ray Bill in the movies besides the statue in what was it, Ragnarok. So he's never been in the movie, and people don't really know a lot about him. And yeah, it might be a little bit of a harder sell because Beta Ray Bill looks like a Master Splinter. He's like weird looking, but he could definitely take over. Or they could just give it back to Thor. Like, but I don't think he's gonna get it back right away. Thor's story from the comic book is very finite compared to a lot of other people's story. Like his end game is very like in game. Like one thing happens to Thor, and like at the end he becomes like that next level, and that's how it is for like him. Whereas like other people have all these like branching things that change, and yeah, he changes depending on like who writes him into their stories. But like Thor's own story, I feel like is usually like that one direction. He's going to the top, baby. He's going to the top. New Odin. I do not like Star-Lord. What he did in Infinity War is unforgivable, even if it was the only way. I think he was wrong, but I don't hate the character. I still.
So the whole thing about that is like I understand it, right?
Yeah,
it's easily understandable.
It's the wrong decision, but
it's the wrong time to do that decision. Yeah, but it's understandable.
Yep, I agree.
So I don't think you should hate him. And I saw that you said that Black Widow is overhated, but look what you're doing right now.
Who, me? Oh,
no,
Romeo said that.
So,
I think Black Widow just hasn't been shown. I don't really know too much about her. I've never like gotten into the comics with her too heavy either.
So the thing is, the MCU kind of played her as a very plain character.
Yeah, she's mad boring, like in the MCU.
The comics that she has a lot, and like I'm really like.
From what I'm hearing about the reviews of how the trailer was, because they showed a trailer for her movie at Comic-Con, they just didn't release it yet. A lot of people saying that it looks like the new Mission Impossible, which I also haven't seen. But like as far as like spy-ish theme and like fight scenes are very grounded, but like they're like really fighting a lot and whooping each other's asses. So it sounds interesting. It sounds like espionage, different take on Marvel, which you don't really see unless you watch like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for like that spy-ish type of thing.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't even that spy-ish either, though.
Nah, not anymore. I mean, it started though. It definitely started
off,
like
sure,
with that
yeah,
theme.
but like
it's all but abandoned that. But in the beginning, like the first season, 2 seasons, it definitely had that spy theme going, and then yeah, gone, big gone. But I thought it worked for a little while. I like that show. That show introduced Ghost Rider, and I love that Ghost Rider.
Is that okay? So is that going to be canon though? Like,
don't know.
Like
from what I know, Netflix shows are either retcon or they're going to be in a different universe after this Mahershala Ali casting. Whereas like 3 other shows that Marvel makes are pretty connected to the MCU. Yeah, from how they showed them.
Especially after being canceled, I'm pretty sure it's just retcon. Like, and that sucks. That sucks so much.
But who knows? We may see those actors in the future portraying those roles. So
I'd hope so.
They could come back. Because, I mean, like, I don't know the actor's name for Daredevil, but he's Daredevil to me. There is no other Daredevil.
Yeah, he does a really good job, in my opinion.
Or John Berthel as Punisher. Like, he's Punisher. Like, there isn't really anybody else.
I forgot his name, but the actor who plays Luke Cage, that's just Luke Cage to me, man.
That's Luke Cage. Like, even Jessica, the only person is Iron Fist that I don't like If I looked at
Okay,
him,
well,
I'd be
Iron
like,
Fist was really boring. Like, let's be real here.
yeah,
Like,
it was bad.
I didn't really like Iron Fist. Like, and I was so hyped for that too. Like,
hey, you got Shang-Chi for martial arts because
You're right,
that's what we're gonna have to. That's what we're gonna have to
that's
get.
what I had to accept. And
He's an actual martial artist. So, yeah, not a Game of Thrones side character actor. No offense, buddy. I know you're probably doing great things for your acting career, but a martial artist you are not. And in a show where you are literally playing the greatest martial artist in the Marvel comics, not knowing any martial arts is like blasphemy to me. That's so weird, dude. Like, that's so weird. They like Robert Downey Jr. fit so well for Iron Man and Tony Stark for a reason. Like, he was definitely that type of person in his acting career as well. From, I mean, typecasting, but still, like, he fit that role.
Tom Holland does a really good because he does a lot of his own stunts too.
Yeah, I'll
So,
take
you know,
take that. He was a gymnast apparently before he started.
yeah, he
that
was.
role.
Like, okay, I'm
Like-
just saying, like, if Olivia Munn, right, who played Psylocke in
Psylocke.
Apocalypse,
Mhm.
only had like fucking a max of like 10 minutes of screen time, for her to be
She's a
training
martial
like
art.
that for
Mhm.
10 minutes, but you cannot train for your whole
For
series.
your whole series, bro.
Like,
Those fight scenes were also shot kind of like rough.
yeah,
like
like
if we
come
being
on
honest.
now. Like,
There's no reason I should be thinking Daredevil has better fight scenes
dude,
than
that's what I'm
Iron
saying. I thought Luke Cage had better fight scenes, and that man just punches.
Fist. Yeah, he just beats people up.
Like,
He actually just thrashes people to the ground.
like, that's a
Man's a
problem,
bully.
sir. Like, God.
Small as an Iroh, Peter Parker. Facts.
Honestly, yeah.
He's
Especially-
been. Go ahead.
Especially after Far From Home, like,
I haven't seen it. I want to see it so bad.
it's good. Like, the thing is, Miko and I even talked about this, but like, after just seeing Endgame,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't think it's a good like, what would you like a finisher to that,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a good like midway point to connect like this, like what we just went through to whatever
To the next thing. Yeah, and that's what he kind of said. It was supposed to be the end of that phase, but the beginning of the next one. It was literally a transition.
Yeah,
like, movie.
and like I can see it as that. It's just, you know, after coming off the hype from Endgame, like you would want to expect something like that. And like, don't get me wrong, the movie is really good, but
Mm-hmm.
Endgame was
My
just
thing
so.
is- What could there even be anything else after that could live up to the expectation, right? Like, Spider-Man's probably your safest bet. If you look at Phase 4, I would rather have Spider-Man be that next movie than any of these movies for the next phase. Maybe Doctor Strange, maybe, or maybe Thor. But I definitely
don't
wouldn't
think
want
Thor
anything
would've-
else.
I don't think Thor would have been a good, like, you know.
I wouldn't want anything else. I would only want Thor because Thor's story was so interesting in game to just immediately see where he goes right after that.
Multiverse.
Because his would connect with Guardians, you know, so seeing what happens with all of that and then where he goes from there.
I'm actually just pissed off that they're not actually calling Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 as Guardians of the Galaxy. Like,
It makes sense.
it makes
to an
sense,
extent.
but at the same time, like, I really want that story arc to just, like, you know.
Yeah.
Ah,
I just think I don't think people are ready for that. Like, I don't think people are ready for Asgardians.
multiverse. Okay, so like that could. I feel like maybe that's what they're leading up to.
Well, I think he already said, Kevin Feige has already said something about multiverse being the thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying
almost
like as
certain
like
he said
the
Oh,
biggest
the next
movie.
thing. You talking like what could be their next Avengers type of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically that would be like
I-
Fantastic Four, but like.
Well, Avengers scale though, because I mean, Fantastic Four is gonna be big, but it's not. I don't see Fantastic Four's movie having like
Hell
10
no,
other
it
or
won't.
15 other heroes in it. Like,
The only
the
person
next-
that they'll add is Spider-Man, but that's because Spider-Man just really fucks with Fantastic Four. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Their next Avengers movie, which, like, for instance, people wanted like Secret War, but I really hope that they just go into a I want a new story, honestly. Like, if the writers are good enough that they think they can come up with a brand new story, which I'm sure they are because they've written, some good stuff. I say new story, dude. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to go into the movie and be like, oh, this is probably gonna happen, or this might happen. Because even like Civil War, even though it wasn't the same, you still knew certain things were gonna happen. Give me something brand new. My brother is crying. Can you hear that?
No.
He's like losing his mind.
What's he doing? Losing a Fortnite? What's going on?
I don't know. He heard Guardians of the Galaxy ain't gonna be asked Guardians of the Galaxy. He started losing it. Not happy with that at all.
Oh man.
But yeah. So, I tell you my most excited movie.
Besides Fantastic Four, no.
Oh, because you asked me as a whole of Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Well, for Phase 4 movies, I honestly, this is probably gonna be a left field because it's not Thor, even though I've been talking about Thor, and it's not Doctor Strange, even though I think that's gonna be good. I'm hyped for Eternals, bro. Like, I'm really,
Honestly, like I don't blame you.
Eternals.
Eternals is
Oh, I want some Eternals, bro. Low key, bro. Oh my! I think it also like is because of the people that got cast in the Eternals as well. Like, I love Angelina Jolie. I ain't even going front. When I was growing up, that was like there were like certain, actresses where I was like, oh.
Then you saw Maleficent and was like, bet. Like,
I was saying.
they're making a second one of that, right?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. But the cast like just looks good. Cast looks good. So
yeah, that's second. And then Thor for me. Doctor Strange, Eternals, and then Thor.
Yeah, I would say Eternals, Doctor Strange, Thor. And then Eternals, Doctor Strange, Thor. What else is on here? I would put Shang-Chi right below Thor, real close, because I'm excited for that movie because I know nothing about Shang-Chi. So I'm really excited to just be introduced to a new character. And then I'd put Black Widow at the bottom of that.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't really care for Black Widow. Like,
and the What If show is like, even though it's animated, it's probably my most anticipated show.
Really?
I love What If anything. What if like comic book stories? What if video game things? What if any? There was this really dope manga. And I promise I won't stray too far, but this really dope manga that's being written right now, and I don't know how far along he is in it because he had to stop at some point. Where it tells the story of Dragon Ball, but if Yamcha was the main character and he was the strongest person. And it's like all drawn and actually like, a story, and it's so dope. But I like those what if stories. Like, what if this happened? What if that happened? Like, I want to see some differences of like things that actually
that sounds cool. What's going on? Beans? Yeah.
Tombo. Oh, there you go. Okay.
She got the arts.
Yo, what time is it for? It's like super early in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing all right. How about yourself?
Young art god, young CS:GO art god.
Oh, OMG, Mr. Echo. I really couldn't read.
Hi. Oh yeah. I don't be
font.
promoting my channel, so she don't know. Well, she don't know I'm a streamer.
Look, okay, so I didn't even promote my shit either. She just kind of was like, "Oh, you stream like in Matt's chat."
Yeah, see.
Like,
I didn't get that. love. didn't get that love
because you weren't in Matt's chat.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I've been in her chat when she's streaming. Not
I really just lurk a lot in that. Oh no.
I be in there. I be talking.
I lurk a lot. I gamble. Lose my shit, and then I get sad and I never talk again.
I don't sleep, so like you already know how my sleeping schedule is. So like when she's streaming, I'm usually just up anyway, just because.
Oh yeah,
that's like normal time.
Yeah, all good though. You know.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's one other thing I want to talk about. Not Alinity. Oh. Okay. What's your most anticipated game coming out? And if you want me to narrow it down, I can. But what's your most anticipated this year?
Oh, this year? Oh, what's coming out this year?
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot what's coming out this year.
'Cause there's some stuff. There's some stuff. Borderlands 3?
Oh, that's coming out this year?
Yeah, it's coming out next month or
Dude,
like
I
the
didn't
month after.
know. I didn't know. I thought it was coming out next year.
I think Borderlands 3
That's why
comes
I
out
was like, fucking bet. Like,
oh, September 13th.
dude, that's like almost
That's what
2
I'm
weeks
saying, that's
after
like-
my birthday. Like,
That's
holy
almost a month
shit.
away.
That's it.
September.
That's it. Borderlands.
What time is it for you? It's 9 o'clock for me. It's 8 for Jordan.
Yeah.
not a literally birthday gift.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey.
you know,
Look,
make it happen.
If you love me, you know, you'll see me at
Erling
TwitchCon.
got you.
Like, you know.
She
You know.
got you. Yeah, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty, Outer Worlds, Gears,
I'm being mean to you.
yeah, that's all I can that I see right now.
Oh, dude. How could I forget? Shenmue 3.
Okay, buddy. Shenmue 3. Alright, chat, it's been fun.
Oh my god.
Isn't even who's live right now.
You ain't even the one hosting this.
I'm not gonna host, I'm about to leave and go to the
Oh
stream.
my god.
Shenmue 3! Yo,
I-
Shenmue 3 better be the most, innovative game ever in history. It better have
What's
next
wrong with
level
Shenmue?
gambling.
What's
Next level gambling, baby.
Dude, I just want them to
Otherwise-
bring back slots, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
Bro, just go download the casino DLC on GTA. You want to play slot machines so bad.
Why can't I
You're
just
thinking
open up
about it, you're
Shenmue
thinking
1?
about it.
I could just load up Shenmue 1.
Oh,
Fucking
no,
play
dude.
slots on that. Like,
You want Shenmue 1 RNG? That's what you want?
yeah,
You want that RNG?
yeah. Is that a problem?
Hey, you know what? That RNG would probably be better than GTA's RNG, for being fair. Oh, man, dude. Shenmue 3. You know what? To each their own. I hope Shenmue 3 is amazing. Here's the thing. Shenmue 1 was great. Fantastic. Way ahead of his time. Shenmue 2 was absolutely nowhere on the level of Shenmue 1.
I fucking hate Shenmue 2. I'm still
was-
stuck on that goddamn level where I gotta pick to catch the goddamn leaves.
Didn't even get that far. Don't even remember that.
It sucks. I hate it. The one thing I love about Shenmue 2 is the notebook. I love the music.
Oh, will you open it?
Yeah. Like,
That feels bad
it's
music.
just a fucking meme. That's why I love it.
Yeah. Shenmue 2 is mad meh. I don't know.
I
was
want
very-
Shenmue 3 to prosper.
I
And
want
I
Shenmue
also
3
want it to
prosper.
be on Steam's launcher, and yeah.
All right, can you please explain to me, PC gamer head ass boy, or any of you other PC gamers, why PC gamers always crying about the Epic Game Store?
'Cause it's
Please
not
explain
good.
to me
It's
this
not-
crybaby
It's
ass
not good.
mentality. Explain. I'm listening. It's not good.
Really,
okay.
It's not a good launch.
What's bad about it?
Like,
Yep. I'm like, yep. Go ahead. The what? The Epic Games launcher. Okay, yeah. Very very intricate argument there. Let's hear more from you and Jordan.
like
Okay,
everything.
Beans. Somebody give me a real answer.
So, okay, my main concern about it is that it's just very cluttered, right? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not as organized, in my opinion, because it's Epic. Yeah, okay, Levi.
I think you guys are trolling me.
No, I'm not trolling you this time. I just For one thing, whenever Matt and I tried, and I think Lexel too, when we tried to refund World War Z because, like, you know, it just, for one thing, it just wouldn't let us play with each other. Like, we had to go through like a goddamn like Legend of Zelda quest to fucking find where we can refund it, and that alone was just a long process for no reason.
Okay. I bring you three things. One statement, I think two questions. Or two statements, one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Does nobody remember when Steam was absolute dog shit and how long it took for them to actually have a good client?
Okay, so yes.
One.
That's okay, let me you know. Yes, I do remember.
Okay.
But however, they fixed it. That's why I would much rather it be on Steam.
And Epic has literally just launched their launcher.
Okay, yes.
Like, just launched their launcher, right? It's good now, so we don't need to leave. The problem with that mentality, Floop, is that it creates a monopoly. You don't think you need to leave, right? Which is fine, because Steam has breastfed you your whole life. You're right there. They got you now. They got you with the hook. Now you don't ever have to go anywhere. And if they crush Epic Games as far as their launcher, they have a monopoly. Like, there's no reason to leave, right? So if they ever decide they want to do some really shitty policy, it's really, really, really going to be bad for you because you're going to have no option. Where are you going to go, EA Origins? No. You stuck on Steam now. You're going to go to Ubisoft Uplay? Okay, buddy. $20 a month for 30 Assassin's Creed games or something like that? No. So now you stuck with Steam. Epic's the only one challenging them. And it's free. I never can comprehend. It's not like you buying an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Think about it, right? Sure, it's free. You know, but if you have something as organized as Steam and you're trying to compete with it, why is your shit so messy?
Because you just started.
I understand that you just started, but like, you know, you could at least like have it, like have a system going.
Right? Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Skill.
I think he's talking about
it's the same. Though. It's the nah. Because I'm saying Listen here. When Twitch first or when Justin TV first started, rough.
Okay. All right.
Real bad, right?
Think about it, right? They didn't really have any competition to go.
No, I'm about to let you know. YouTube was their only competition in a sense, you know, not from streaming standpoint, right? But they had that time to develop. What came around? Mixer. Mixer has done a lot of good. Like, a lot of good. You know what we've gotten for that? Like, granted, Mixers is the ugly stepchild that everybody likes to, you know, shit on, you know, talk about. But Mixer has pressured Twitch to do a lot of stuff. I don't even think we have low latency chat again as fast as we got it if Mixer hadn't been around. Okay, buddy, that emote is godlike. That's what it's for godlike occasions. Beans and
Beans,
everybody in the collectives chat.
Yeah.
No,
my god!
My man put no space. Get body. But yeah, so like it's like Mixer, right? We'd have no low latency in here because they had it before. They took it out and then they brought it back out of nowhere. There's mad things that get added or, you know, people pressure Twitch about doing and then they start doing it because other people do it. It's competition. Like, it actually makes the other platform better when you do that. If you don't have any competition, that's why Steam can be lazy and never update their client and make that shit really trash, or update it and do nothing and make all this like trash content and stuff for it because they don't have anybody to pressure them. Everybody's like, as soon as somebody makes a new like launcher, everybody's like, I hate that launcher, it's not Steam. Like, I don't get it. It's free. Let it like build up. I don't understand.
It's because it's just comparing to Steam.
That's so unfair though. That's like any phone. That's like how people used to treat people when when Android like first started having phones come out and people just shit on them forever. And it took forever for people to really actually realize, oh wait, Galaxy phones have a lot of better features than Apple phones. I don't think you realize
it's still happening now.
No, it is still happening. The difference is though, The difference is though that phone is still around. Those phones are still around, and now they have a equal market share, like a way bigger market share than they had. And people are honestly starting to realize, or they've been realizing now that these phones are good. Like why? Even though I don't have one, but they're like, these phones are good. Like why don't I actually get one or try it out? Like competition breeds success, bro. Like that's so. If you just have one launcher, you just want one launcher forever. Like that's really. Bro, I will boycott PC just for this. Like,
Really?
I'll just
Is
stay
that-
home.
is that how it
Yeah, it's
is?
so childish. If we're gonna be children, let me be a child and just not ever
so
get a PC game. Hi,
I guess-
Joss.
I guess the main thing I'm hating on it for is so it can improve.
But it's not gonna improve that way. Not that
Listen
way.
to my voice. Look, things have improved through just the word of mouth. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
See what happened with the Venom movie? When the trailer first came out, they pronounced symbiote as symbiote, and then they obviously did ADR to fucking fix that shit, but they fixed it because they heard all of us complaining. And then the Sonic movie,
that doesn't always work though.
it should.
It
should.
Maybe, but okay. The problem with that though is that a lot of consumers are very vocal, but wrong a lot. Like I know you heard that saying where people don't know what they want until it's given to them. There's a reason that exists because people will just whine about shit, and then once they get it, they actually realize they hate it, and then they want the old thing back. Case in point, Fortnite's like the perfect example of like a majority of people asking for things to change. They change it to something else, and then people hate it, and then they want the old thing back, and then they don't get it back because they just have moved on to the new thing that everybody wanted or thought they wanted.
I just found battle royales in general just boring.
Well, I wasn't. Yeah, I just Fortnite, for example, because it's the most popular,
Okay.
like one of the most popular things.
That's
Why I use such an ugly Twitch logo though? Look, I didn't make
Don't
all
worry
this
about
stuff. Why you roasting? Make it for us.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
fuck.
Change is new and spooky. Fuck, like I like that's just me. I don't know. I could never understand. And I mean, you guys have all told me the reasons, so I will take those reasons into consideration and try to understand how I like. It's different when for you, Jordan, when you said you've used it. It's very like weird. Do you still have it?
No, not anymore. I uninstalled it.
Like you deleted it, right?
Yeah.
Like, but there's other
Being
people.
safe for hosts.
So you said like you wanted to improve, but you're not actually holding on to it to actually even see if it will improve. It's okay.
I mean, whenever it
But
does improve, like I'll look
you'll
at
get
it.
it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I get that. But the thing is that will never improve if nobody ever uses it. Like they're not gonna keep trying to make things better for people that aren't there. If nobody, they're literally offering free games to people, like straight up free games that are like really good games, and people are like, "I don't want a new launcher. I'm not getting that free game." Like what, bro? I just don't understand that. I actually cannot. I actually can't. Or people are like, Borderlands 3 is launching on Epic's Game Store. I'm not getting Borderlands 3. I'll wait a whole year. You're gonna wait a whole year for Borderlands 3. So that you don't have to buy it off of the Epic Games launch.
I probably won't do that. Like I'll probably just get it. Like
That's
I'm
nutty to
excited
me,
to
bro.
play Borderlands. Like
That's nutty to me, dude.
exactly. They're giving new games to bribe people to use their shit launcher. Everything
They're
tastes
not-
better when it's free. That's fair.
How is that a bribe though? It's one thing if they're like, hey, come here. We have new games. It's just there. Clearly it's not a bribe because you don't have to do it. Like it's different when it's like a bribe and they're trying to like goat you into doing it. You only know about it if you have the launcher, which half of the people that I've talked to who've ever downloaded don't even have it anymore.
It's business fucking game politics.
Everything tastes better free. Business fucking gaming politics. True. I know some people that still don't have Game Pass for whatever the fuck reason. Like I just don't get it.
I'm broke.
It's $1.
I don't even have gas money, sir.
You said what?
I don't even have gas money. Like
I've been there, and if that's your case, I agree with you, bro. Because guess what? I'm broke. Like, I get you. I understand. But for the people that aren't broke, that are just protesting shit, that literally, like, I just certain things I just can't wrap my mind around. Like, I honestly just don't understand. But hey, to each their own. Maybe I'm just bitching. Maybe I'm bitching, and it's me.
Hey, maybe.
I'll let it be me.
Motherfucker,
That's fine.
like, you know.
I'll take it.
You know.
It was a real, like, it was a legitimate question, and I've only ever asked it twice. And so I just wanted to know, because I don't, you guys know I don't PC game. And so for all the PC gamers, especially since all of you guys are in here all together, I just wanted to know.
It's a fair question, honestly. Whenever if I were to ask that question, it's mostly like, why are you hating on it so much?
Mm-hmm.
That's
because hate, like, that's fine. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm not trying to get you to like it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to understand why you, like, despise it. Like, despise it to its core. Like, you want it gone.
Oh, I don't despise it to its core. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah,
but,
not
like,
you. But, like, I've talked to people that are like that. Like, I hate the launcher.
Because
I don't
I'm
want
childish.
it to be around.
Aw.
Okay, buddy.
I just want to understand life. Look,
Beans low key toxic. She toxic.
just a little bit.
Oh man,
just a little.
I think it's also biased though. From my perspective, I can definitely say it's biased for me because I look at it from a console perspective. So whenever I hear like complaints like that, I always think about like the difference of like having a PlayStation and an Xbox and a Switch. And I'm like, these are consoles that you pay for to get these exclusives that you pay for on these consoles. And people are literally like avoiding free launchers that have free games on them like the plague because their store is ugly. You know? Like, it just seems so dumb to me. Like, yeah. I can't wrap my brain around it when that's like the excuse for it.
Wait,
like,
is that what it's called, Matt? The Origin tank? You seen that, right?
No, I have not.
So, like, Origin made a computer, right? It's legit, like, really good PC on one side, and then on the other side, you have Xbox and PS4.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
in the front, you have a Switch.
I saw that, and you could take the Switch out, right? Yeah, that's nutty.
Like, that's the fucking thing everyone's got to get. But that thing so much, and like about like 2 people are gonna be able to buy that.
Easily like $1,500, $1,500.
Yeah. So, that's I haven't played console. Yeah, you still have to pay.
I like the difference of like Beans in chat and like Beans as streamer. It's interesting to see like streamers stream and then streamers in chat. Like, that's
only $1,000. That's more than $1,000.
I'm thinking $1,500 because is it a PC as well?
PC as well.
Oh, I didn't know. I heard you say that, but I didn't even like
knew that was coming.
It went in one ear and out the other. Yeah, so it's probably like $4 or $5,000.
A beefy.
If it's a beefy, what's beefy like RTX 2080, those type of specs.
Yeah. I forgot what the actual like specs on the PC was. I was just amazed. So, like,
I'm not spending $10,000 on nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, only like 2 people are gonna have it. Like,
you could. It just makes no sense because you could actually just build your own PC and buy all 3 of those consoles for less than $5,000.
Yeah, but like, that's just a lot. That's a hassle. Like, because their main thing is like it all can connect through one cord.
Yeah, but you're carrying around a fucking 80-pound tower. Like, where?
You're not carrying around. You're just leaving it there. Who the fuck?
Exactly. So if you're gonna leave it there, hear me out. If you're gonna leave it there, get one adapter. Especially since it sounds like you're never even gonna move it from where it's being played on.
If you had an 80-pound computer, like, do you think you're gonna want to move it everywhere?
Well, I'm saying that because it has all of those things in it. Like, it has the Switch, the like all of that in it as well, right? So it's going to be heavy, which means you're probably not going to move it. So it's not made for portability. So if it's not made for portability, then you probably only are getting it for the novelty of having it all in one thing. But if that's the case, buy all 3 of them, get one adapter thing, and get a PC tower, and it's all in one thing. Like,
Is that easy?
I do.
That. I want you to do that then.
You know how I know it's that easy? Because I've done it, except for the PC without it. What do you mean? All I would have to do is get the PC.
How about this? You build all this shit. You have it all water cooled out and stuff.
I don't need. That's the point. I don't need it water cooled out because I don't have it all in one tower. I have all. The logic that I'm going with it. If it's three devices in one, as well as the PC, right? But you never plan on moving it. Basically, you just have 3 consoles in one box. But why would I do that if I could just buy all 3 consoles, literally stack them on top of each other because consoles are super small. Literally stack them on top of each other. Have a tower below that is a beefy tower. And then get an HDMI cord that has the ability to connect 4 different things to it and plug it into one monitor. Like, what?
I'm gonna agree with Matt. It just looks goofy. Like,
okay, so you buy a $10,000 tower. Like,
you know what?
You buy a $10,000 tower. Let me know how that works out, buddy.
I want to.
I feel like you guys haven't had. Have you guys like not have all 3 consoles at once before? That's what it sounds like.
I've had my PlayStation 3, and then like my doorstop came in like for a little bit. I had a
you've never had all 3. You didn't have a PS2 and like a 3 or PS2, Xbox, and like a GameCube or something.
So I never had a GameCube. I've had the PS2 because I was a PlayStation person.
I have my PS. Okay, so Matt, by that logic, right? You have your PS4 and 360 on your desk shelf. Add a Nintendo Switch to your desk shelf. Make your PC a little bit stronger. And what do you have? Oh shit!
Clutter.
Oh, get an adapter that has 4 HDMI slots. Oh shit, Matt.
Clutter.
Oh shit, Matt. What we doing?
Yep, clutter.
What we doing? Oh,
like you're not understanding the fucking clutter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend 10K on non-clutter. I don't know what you guys are oil princes. Y'all got money like that? Where y'all get this money from?
Look, if I had that money, like I would not be here right now.
Bro, if I had that money, the last thing I care about is having a couple of cords be on top of each other, bro. I'm not thinking about them goddamn cords. Bro, because the only point is that you have less clutter, bro. You're literally paying for like 3 times as much as you would pay for less clutter. Bro.
If I had money, you would really? That's what you would spend it on? Floop?
Bro, what? Like, I can't get behind that. I don't understand.
I can't get behind that either.
I can't get behind half the shit y'all talking about. Chat, what are y'all talking about?
If I had money, I'm going on vacation. Look, I wouldn't even be at TwitchCon.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
Look, I'll be like, yo, cancel all your flights. We're going to like Disney World, Disneyland, whatever.
I guess
Hawaii.
I'm crazy. Here's why I'm crazy, chat. Because I would be the one that had 3 different consoles that I could individually move each one of them if I wanted to. And I would have a PC with the Epic Games launcher. And y'all would have this one tower with Steam on it and 80 pounds, and this shit would never leave anywhere.
Okay, buddy.
So I guess I'm just crazy. I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, you are.
It's me, Jack. It's me.
It's you.
Clearly, my bad. You know why would I dare? Oh man, my boy said, "You bring your Switch to TwitchCon." Yeah, I'm gonna bring it, but it's gonna die in 3 hours. I gotta charge it back in my tower at home.
You're gonna charge it in the tower, sir. You're missing the point here. Like,
oh my god, no, I'm just weaving with that one. But yeah, the point is the wires, the clutter. Is that the point?
Well, my point.
If that's the point. I got that. I just don't like a couple.
Would I spend 10K for like cable management that I could probably do myself? Probably not. But you know,
I guess the point just doesn't. It's not there for me. Ban me there, Flu. I'll unmod right now so you can ban me.
Rights.
Oh, you can't ban me because you don't got a sword.
Whoa.
I
You know,
can ban you.
don't need
I can
to
ban you.
don't need to. I would literally incinerate you. It would be so hot. No, I think the
Beans,
guy
understand
cool.
my point, please. You were on there, so I need you to
taller than the
defend
buff
me.
midget. Oh, that's why you hate it, because it's taller than you.
Okay, y'all toxic. This is
Oh,
what
we're
PC. This is what
toxic.
PC players
We're
resort to.
toxic.
Y'all toxic.
We're toxic.
Why I gotta bring up high? Okay. Bring it up. I don't care.
It's
Oh,
fine.
man.
It's
I want to see how much this actually is. I really am trying to
didn't he
find.
not?
He linked it, but it doesn't have a price on here.
No. Then they started building this shit in like, oh no, they started building pieces.
Let me see. Big O price.
One of a kind for now. You're using Beans emote for this? That's funny. That's a good emote. Oh wait, I have that emote. That's sick. Yeah, they don't have a price for it.
You ready?
Hmm.
Unlike its predator that costs $17,000 fully spec, by the way, its predecessor. The Big O, as noted by Lewis, is a one-of-a-kind build by Origin to showcase what it can do, and therefore isn't meant for sale.
Mhm.
Bro, if its predecessor cost $17,000, okay.
You know, if Facebook Gaming
Okay.
paid me that for 3 years so I can get that
Yo, these transitions got we're moving topic to topic, easy class.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm just calling
man.
back to whatever you asked me.
All
before,
right,
you know?
hey, I like the callbacks. I
Like,
like
you
the
know.
callbacks. For those that was in the chat earlier, you know, young Facebook gaming callback. Right,
You know?
Emo's top tier. What is it? What does it say?
It says crunch. She was eating a breadstick and you.
Oh my!
That's good.
Is this from?
It's from Beans.
Oh, nah, I know it's from Beans, but this is from like, I think this is from the YouTube video as well. Cause she was in some viral YouTube video.
Oh yeah, she was. She more famous than all of us.
Big YouTuber. Cause she's an artist. Be drawing. You get a mod ass up in that thing.
Yo, for real. Like, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that was a topic right there. You know what? Oh, what?
What?
we were talking about how you were how I was saying is this emote from from the YouTube video.
This
From the
man
YouTube
completely
video.
forgot what the
And
fuck
then
he was saying.
and then I was like, I think it's from the YouTube video because she was in a YouTube video from a big YouTuber. You know, it was all viral because she's
Oh.
famous because she an artist. Then we start talking about Ahmad being the artist, and then you said what, and then I said what, and yeah, here we are. What was I looking? Oh, I had a notepad that had the topics. Okay, I guess I'm kind of done here. I don't have any more topics from there. You know, from there is just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
That PC one, y'all make me sweaty, man. I was getting all excited, hot.
Well, what's wrong with the
Driving
PC?
crazy.
Though? Like, what?
There's nothing wrong with PC. There's absolutely nothing wrong with PC. It was just that specific conversation.
Look, I feel like I'm not gonna say like you're gonna give up Xbox, but I feel like if you actually get like a really good PC and you spend time on it, right? You spend a lot of time with it, then you'll be like, okay, now I understand what these people are talking about. Because all you got is a laptop.
The thing is,
small-ass
though,
desk.
I don't think. No, I got a different desk. I don't
bet.
think. The only thing that would make me be dedicated to PC, like as a PC gamer, would be mouse and keyboard, and it would only be for shooters, and it would only be if I like saw that I could just be really, really good with the mouse and keyboard. Because if I'm not gonna be really, really good with it, then I probably wouldn't care for the that play style of it. Because otherwise, like, yeah, the PC graphics are really, really good, but I'm not losing my mind to have that extra bit of graphical power at the expense of how I like to play the game. I'd rather play Halo with the controller if that feels comfortable to me than play Halo in 4K 120 frames with mouse and keyboard.
So 2 things, right? First of all, a lot of people are gonna hate me, but I never played Halo. Second thing, I think the main. Oh, he left.
Talk about you never played Halo. What you talking about? Oh my god!
You know
this
why?
The last podcast. This the last day.
You know why?
This the first to last episode. Nah, go ahead. What's up?
Halo was an Xbox exclusive.
That was all the more reason to get an Xbox. What you mean? Get that Xbox. That's what exclusives are for, to drive you to
when I got my doorstop, Halo still didn't, it's like, I was busy playing COD.
Okay, Matt, you're toxic. I just saw what you read up there. But Halo was before, Halo was kind of at the same time, but Halo was definitely kicking off before COD started.
Yeah, I understand that, COD. But the thing is, I got my doorstop whenever fucking Modern Warfare 3 came out.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, that's when I got it at.
You didn't play a Halo game until Modern Warfare 3?
No, I didn't get my Xbox until Modern Warfare 3 came out.
When was the first time you played Halo?
I never played Halo.
You still have never played it.
Still.
You got an Xbox and never played it.
Yeah.
What did you play on the Xbox that was only for the Xbox?
Nothing.
Why did you get an Xbox?
I didn't personally get it. Cause
That's like me buying a PlayStation 4 and then not getting any of the exclusives for it.
My mom was like, hey, this Xbox was for sale, so I got it. I was like, okay, I guess I have friends on Xbox. Cool. That's it. I didn't desperately want an Xbox.
You toxic. You been toxic. Clearly, you doing stuff like that.
I'm not being toxic. That's just how it is.
That's toxic.
How is that toxic?
I feel like you subconsciously just decided you were never gonna buy an Xbox exclusive. That's toxic to me.
No.
Where's the line, Skip? Where's the line, Skip? You had a whole platform, Skip. You got no exclusives.
It just didn't interest me, man.
None of the exclusives?
Gears kind of interested me, and I was like, okay, and then I just never got it. I don't know why.
Episode 1, final episode. Final episode. I can't do this. We need a third party.
Look, Matt's only played Gears because it was free.
What is wrong with y'all? Matt, hey, I give Matt a little bit more of a benefit of the doubt though, because Matt's younger than you, and Matt's a lot younger than me. And when Halo came out, I was young, so Matt would have been a baby.
I don't think that should be a.
I think that's as fast. I think that's as fast.
I don't think that should be a thing.
Hell yeah, Fluke. That's what I'm talking about. I'm proud of you. You are back in my good graces. Okay, look, I will ban
Fluke
somebody.
Fluke is younger than both of us, and he's played
and he still played it. I mean, Fluke is cultured. A man of culture. I like it.
Fluke just like playing on his doorstop.
Fluke just knew a good game when he saw it, and so he got it. I have a Call of Duty pass. Call of Duty all day, every day. Okay. I can't even be mad at you. What Call of Duty did you start on, Matt? I saw some kids arguing with Sat. So for those of you that don't know, I know you guys probably don't go into Mel stream like that, but some of you have been in there in the past. Melly has an editor named Odysas. Odysas went viral recently because he did that Modern Warfare 2 clip where he was doing 90s and he was building in Modern Warfare 2. A bunch of fucking teeny boppers got all mad and shit, talking about you ruined my game, whan. Half of y'all were not even old enough to purchase a mature game, let alone a teen game, when that game was out. So I'm just so confused how so many people are offended when y'all asses were like 7 years old when Modern Warfare 2 was out. Like this, somehow this is everybody's game, but the math don't add up, Sway, because Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2009. That was 10 years ago. I'm 26. I was 16. Quick math, 2 plus 2, 4. All I'm saying is 10 minus some of these ages don't add up. Like that shit just don't add up, fam. Some of y'all 8, 7 years old talk about Modern Warfare 2 is my life. What? What are y'all talking about? I don't get it. I think Reach may have been the first I played at my cousin's house. No time for other games. I started on Modern Warfare 2.
He's
Got
hurt.
like,
Dude,
yeah, that was Sass's video.
Tell he's hurt. Like,
bro, I'm not hurt. Like, I don't care about the video or like the video thing. I get annoyed seeing people attack Sass about the video, talking about like, you're attacking my game. How could you do this to the GOAT? And I'm like, bro, how are you defending this game? You were actually like you were as young as my brothers. Like my little brothers are 4 years old. Like you were actually running around straight, basically getting out of pull-ups back then. Like I don't get it. If you were 15 now, you were actually 5 years old when that game came out. You were actually just coming out of diapers not too long ago. How is that your game?
that's facts. Yeah.
I don't get it. Like I actually don't get it. That doesn't add up to me. Y'all playing with the unplugged controller, just like my brother in the bag with the PS4 controller.
Arlie, you get it. You get it.
She gets it. Thank you. I'm gonna claim it as my game now to annoy. That doesn't annoy me. It's when people claim it as their game and then they start attacking Sass because he made a meme video out of it. Like that's that too. Like it was clearly a meme, but people are actually like salty. So now I'm getting salty
because they're kids.
I know, and that's what's so baffling to me. That's why I got on Twitter like you.
That's probably another reason why you're getting so annoyed because of the fact they're kids.
I need Cherry's emo. God damn it,
dude! I need him to stream so I can sell to him.
Yeah,
fuck it.
I need him to stream so I get that Jordan emote so I can be like, "Fuck them kids" in all the chats, bro. Talking about, I get it, like.
All across high rise, dude. I swear,
bro. That was just so baffling to me. I
didn't see the video. I heard about it though, and I saw a lot of what people were saying. I was like, wow, like
the really? Saltiness. It's like I get it if you're memeing or you're like, how could you do this to my game, like something like that, or like, oh no, not Modern Warfare 2, something like that. But people are actually like, fuck you, you stupid kid, you don't know about Modern Warfare 2. And I'm like, bro, are you actually serious right now? Like, what are you talking? And because it's so, like, before when I first started seeing it blow up, it was at like 200K. It's at like almost 3 mil now. So people are like legitimately just shit talking Sass like every day. Like, y'all got the game fucked up. I got the game fucked up. Head asses, yeah. They crazy. I would do that for any one of y'all too if y'all had a viral tweet. Don't worry.
Oh,
go viral. If
I remade that PC specs that the Big O had, and it came out to 9K just for the PC part. Okay, so put that in consideration. Add the PlayStation 4 Pro, add the Xbox One X, and then add a Switch.
That's another 1,200. But wait, there's more. It's water cooled. Two of them. Two of them are water cooled. So add those two. Also two SSDs.
He added that though, did he not?
No, because they're separate. They're two SSDs. They're two SSDs for the console, not the PC.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they gave them each individual one. But wait, there's also more. You got to get controllers. Just saying. And you need some some HDMI cords or an HDMI cord. You need a 4K one though. Like, because why else would you got to have the 4K one?
Okay, so when I say buy a PlayStation Pro and an Xbox One X, I would assume a controller would come with.
Are you only gonna have one controller?
That's what came in with the box?
I know, but you're not gonna get another controller?
Why would I get another controller?
Because that's the whole point of having a console.
Who's the fuck gonna play with me? What kind of friends I got?
Okay, never mind. You get one. If you got a Nintendo Switch, you 100% better get some more Joy-Cons.
Okay,
though.
with the Nintendo
Like, you better have another Joy-Con. If I
Nintendo
come
Switch,
over there, yo, there better be some more Joy-Cons over there. We coming over there deep. You got us
Lex was
all
supposed to bring his Switch, so like you
saying. And he better have Joy-Cons. he think we all finna be sharing one Joy-Con, passing that bitch around the room like this and shit. When Teo came to DreamHack, he had like 6 of them controllers. We was all playing Mario Kart. You know what it was? Good time too. Actually, he had 4 controllers, and Jewel bought her Switch too. So she had the 2.
I'll bet.
Yeah. Lexo really won't bring more Joy-Cons, then I will actually never play that Switch. Like, that just will never happen. I'll maybe watch him play it, but I probably will never touch it.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you're bringing a Switch somewhere, like it's like an unspoken rule that you have to bring.
Thank you. That's a party foul if you don't bring them extra. It's like you don't bring them extra Joy-Con. You should have left the Switch
Which
at
house
the
we
house.
playing at? Look, if Queen is letting us like chill over, we go fucking.
We on a Queen crib. Talking about.
That's what I'm saying, like
We go on a Queen crib for a house party.
and then we go leave.
We go to one of y'all hotel room. We go to the B&B. We got options. There's a lot of different places.
Got a lot.
You got some options, fam. Options. Mm-hmm.
I'll be there in a couple. Hey, look, who's to say that we will actually be there next year?
Bro, I will make it there whatever year you go.
I don't think I will. Like, honestly, I feel like this is gonna be the only time I actually go to TwitchCon because, like Matt has been saying all along, like this is literally an excuse to just meet up with friends. Like,
true. The thing is, right here's the only mindset that I'm thinking of because I agree with you, and I've been thinking like that as well. The thing about it though is that if I start growing more on Twitch and then I meet more friends that I want to meet, and then I meet even more friends, I'm gonna want to go again. So what
the best solution for that is though?
Mag?
Yeah,
man. You think I'm gonna convince a shit ton of people to come to MagFest?
You convinced me.
I convince you, but it's a little bit different. Hear me out, because you're mid. I could probably convince some people that are like East Coast based or like Midwest based, but like I'm probably not gonna convince somebody that's in Cali to come to MagFest. That's just not happening. And so that's what I'm.
Matt, you want to come to Mag?
I bet he wants to come to Mag. But I don't know realistically if he's gonna be able to make it to Mag. That's what I'm saying. Like, as nice as it sounds, yeah, you paying to see. Like, realistically, like, I don't know if that's
the East Coast, so don't count.
Who's
Wait,
the
it's not an excuse to see your friends. Don't say that. What? Why can I say that?
That's a good excuse. If you're gonna have one excuse to go to TwitchCon, to see your friends being the only excuse. Like, I mean, I want to go to TwitchCon. I want to experience the entire event. Like, I want to see what all the hype is about.
It's just I don't want to. I'm not a party person. That's why I'm not going to buy the party pass.
See, I'm a party person, but I don't know if I'm about a party pass because that shit is like outside. I said I was going to, and I think I still will, but like I'm not going to go party because that party, from what I'm hearing, is not like a party.
What the fuck, Echo?
Party.
Yo, Matt actually bought his party pass just because
Matt, I'm going to the party, okay? Most of my group is going to the party. All right. Relax.
Oh my god. Look, I told you I probably wasn't going to. So don't fucking be like fuck all y'all. Like don't put that on me.
But no, I'm going to the party. The difference is like I'm not going to the party with the mindset that I had. When I originally heard about the party, I thought it was gonna be like the partner party or like an older party. But it sounds like it's going to be an outside event where all the kids are going to be. Little Nas X is performing. It's like that type of party.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Like,
yeah, it's not like, oh, we about to have some drinks, get fucked up, and like whatever venue they got type of party. It's like, go outside. We all have it's still going to be a good time. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's going to be a bad time. I had to shift what I was thinking over to like a different mindset.
I don't know. I was
like
always
a
in that
concert
mindset
party.
of like, I don't know if I really want to go to that party.
Matt, already funny. We're going to the party. Go ahead, Jordan.
And then like when I was talking to Flancy, when she was talking about it, she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy the party pass. I feel like we're just gonna go. Like she said, she would much rather like just go around San Diego. And I was like, yeah, that's just like.
I'm certain we'll do that one night. I mean, and we could still do that. See, that's another thing.
We can still do that regardless. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like, I don't think that the party is even gonna be like. I don't think it's gonna be a party where it's like up to like 2 a.m. in the morning. Like, I really feel like it's gonna be a party that's probably gonna start mad early because it's not a.
Didn't they have like a schedule for that on the website?
I don't know. It just doesn't strike me as a party like I thought it was gonna. So, I don't expect it to be wild. I don't expect it to be that late. Like, I fully expect to be able to.
You've been to a Twitch party? Would not recommend. Wait, did you go
party? She been. Oh, you went to the. What was that at? Germany?
Berlin. You go to Berlin? Did you go to the one in Berlin?
Oh, the one in London. Yeah. Okay. Party.
Okay.
You would not recommend. Okay. Can you let us know why you wouldn't recommend?
Please, like, I want to know exactly like what happened.
Yeah, I want to see.
It was a meetup. Oh, if it's just like a meetup, that's not worth another 30.
Like, oh well, no, this isn't. This is gonna be like a
I don't know
party type of thing.
Since TwitchCon. Oh, okay. So you just went to like a Twitch meetup, like.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little bit different.
It's not like TwitchCon.
It was like an official Twitch meetup, but it was like a party type of thing.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
Because they've had one here in Washington D.C. They just had a Twitch meetup, but it was also like kind of a party because it was at a bar, and then there was like 40 or 50 so people. Whereas like this TwitchCon party is gonna be like thousands of people.
There's no Twitch meetup in Oklahoma because nobody here fucking streams. And honestly,
really, well, this DC meetup just started. They hadn't had one when I first started streaming. I was looking for one for so long when I was talking to Kage, and I could not find one. And then I didn't realize that they just didn't have one, and that they had one before in 2016 or 17. That was the last time they had one. And then they just had one again for the first time like 2 years later.
Okay, so like there are like people in Oklahoma who do stream. I do follow like one, but it's not a big enough community to actually like do a meetup. Like that's the problem I have.
Doesn't have enough like. There's not enough of like just a good amount of people.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So remember the Tekken tournament I told you about that I won here? That was local. Yeah. So like they have like that esports arena or whatever. Like started back up again, but the community like died out. So like they don't have Tekken tournaments anymore.
Well, why don't you go to a Why don't you check around the states? Because you might have to just travel outside. Like, why don't you try?
And you got travel money?
Yeah, but hear me out. I'm not talking about traveling like super. I'm not talking about like drive Texas, but like check if there's like something in. How close is Kansas to you?
The border's like 2 hours.
Yeah, so like check something in Kansas. Like that ain't bad on gas. 2 hours is not. I drove to what's the name to the goddamn airport 2 times back and forth from Kansas to what's the name? What is that shit? Hold on. What's that goddamn state?
I highly doubt that there's any like Tekken tournaments in Kansas, but I mean whatever. Like
it's like Kansas City, Missouri. Yes. Oh my god.
It's just in Missouri. Like
never again. But I mean, it don't even have to be like Kansas. You know what I'm saying though.
Well, I'm saying like regardless, like tournaments aside, like it's just like there's like I don't know in Oklahoma there's not a big.
Well, I meant for like meetups to see if any of the other states have them because they usually say it like way in advance. For instance, when the DC meetup was happening, they posted that like months in advance, and a lot of people from Virginia came to the DC meetup because it was basically considered like a DMV meetup instead of just being DC. That way they could get those people out from the other states. So maybe, well, New York doesn't need that because it's New York. But if they were to do something, they could do. tri-state. The DC one, no, I didn't. I had to babysit my brothers that day. My sister had an event. My mother went to the event, and she needed me to watch my little brothers. But I wanted to go so bad. So many people that I know actually went to that. Two people that I went to college with went there, and they're streamers.
You wouldn't? Why wouldn't you, Erling? Because you don't like parties? Well, we'll have a party.
So Masaku, you would come to our party early. You talking about? You don't even know Beans? Are you okay? I'll ask you this because Jordan isn't. Are you a party girl? And I don't mean like, oh, you're so wild. Just like, are you the type of person that would enjoy a party? Like, because I had to preface it with that because I'm not saying like, all right. So if you're a party, because I am too. Like, I like the party. Like, I just like the party. So like, I feel like if you're that type of person, you may still like to go to those type of parties. Because all right, for instance, we have DreamHack here, and you may have actually heard of DreamHack because DreamHack actually has a convention overseas in Europe. I don't know exactly where it is, but we went to like the clubs out there as well, and a lot of like the people that went to the DreamHack event, which were mainly streamers and pro players and just people that wanted to watch the event, they were there. So like, I think you would enjoy that. Oh my god, why is Matt so toxic to this child, bro? I don't get it. Do you want him on ban? It's your channel. I'm not.
I don't even care, man. Like, this shit is so.
I'm not. I got nothing to do with that. 6, you're safe in my stream. I'll say that. Matt's a bully. Wait. Let me catch up with you saying, Beans. Yeah, just for the small chance that it might not be terrible, but don't get your hopes up. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know about TwitchCon. Like, I can't really like confirm how good TwitchCon's party is. I've been to multiple cons at this point, but I've been to 2 con parties. I went to a DreamHack party-ish type of thing in clubs, and I went to MagFest party. One of those parties was terrible. It was the MagFest one. But we went on the wrong day, to be fair. So you win some, you lose some. The DreamHack one was really fun. So like, that's what I'm saying. You kind of, yeah, it's hit or miss. And that's why I'm kind of like, I'll just check it out just to check it out. Because you never know. Like, I'm down for a good time.
It's Sandy. Okay, yeah, that's another reason why I'm probably not buying the party tickets. It's like,
cool, myself. That was a good one.
San Diego. Like,
so toxic, but so funny. Wait, what's ACC to be on? What's that mean?
What?
I don't know what that means. ACC?
See that?
Beans type that. I don't know what that means. TwitchCon party. I'd rather go to the club. Is San Diego
actually. Hey, Flancy, thanks for the 6 months.
Clearly, I'm just
appreciate it. Welcome back.
I'm not up with the times. Somebody called me cracked, and I was like, "Oh man, this is." I'm getting like, I'm getting old man syndrome. I'm like, goddamn kids, get off my lawn, call me crack, whatever.
It was better than a thing, obviously.
It's a lot
of things to consider.
I mean, I kind of want to see Lil Nas X. I'm not gonna lie.
People make the party. That's fair.
That's facts.
That's actually really
fact. Because we went out both nights on DreamHack, and one night was really, really good, and the other night was like meh, like very meh. The first night, oh my god,
you hung out with different people, right? For both nights.
I'll go with different. Well, I hung out kind of with the same people, but the problem was the first night we went to the club after. The second night we went to the bar instead of like we went to the bar both nights, but the first night we went to the bar and then went to the club next to it. The second night we went to the bar and that was it. And that wasn't bad, like it wasn't terrible, but the club from the night before, bro, oh my, it was like
the party.
It was like a Project X like type of party, bro. It was like chicks on like in like these little cars with like sparkler bottles being carried around and shit. Like it was just crazy, bro. It was drinks everywhere. People just handing shots to people. Like, it was so good. And then the next night we was just at the bar, like kicking it, and it had more of a college vibe, but it definitely wasn't like the night before. Hi, Flancy. Why does it let you like ban off somebody's sub? That is. Imagine deleting somebody's sub message. Right, that's what I'm saying, Flancy. I'm trying to turn up low key.
Damn,
like I'm trying to
refund. That sucks.
Trying to turn up, bro. You don't got a refund, man. I'm going. Relax.
Yeah.
I got mad on
all y'all can go. Arlene and I will fucking chill out with Flancy and Gabe. Like,
Arlene coming.
Yeah, Arlene coming.
No, we gonna sneak her in the party.
I never got a reply rejection so quick before. Really? Wait, did you send them an email? Is that what it was? Don't like crowds or loud music?
This man actually tried to refund. Okay, buddy. It would have been fine.
Probably be useless.
I still have the.
We'll
like,
still
I'm
have a
going
good
to the
time,
group.
Arlene. I promise.
I'm going with a group. You coming with us, Matt? Talk about you and Lexu coming with
Wheezy too. Wheezy also bought the party.
Oh, Wheezy. It's gonna be me, Matt, Wheezy, Lexu, Jules, Sam, Z, and then whoever else I meet. That's going. Unless they don't get it.
I'm gonna go to the party for like 5 minutes and go to find Jordan on the other side of town. Jeez.
All people I don't talk to. Well, then go to the bars, Matt.
It's on the other side of town. We're gonna be getting trouble, dude. We're slapping stickers everywhere.
Are they not even going to the bars? Where y'all going? Just walking
know.
around? Like, what?
What's going on, Jason?
Y'all got a destination. I'll meet y'all there. Not if y'all just
lonely,
walking around
bro.
in San Diego.
I don't know, man. Look, it's San Diego. We'll find something.
I don't like crowds or loud music.
That's
I'm not the biggest fan of crowds, but I love it. I don't care if it's
I
low.
sort of want to print out giant ass
music.
Meg stickers. Can we combine
Let's
the
go
two?
after
Can we
5
put
minutes
the
and
collective
leave to go
with
find
the
Jordan on the other
Meg
side of town?
and just
I
slap
mean,
them around?
that was already kind of the plan to not stay at the after party the entire time. It was definitely the plan to like go to the after party, chill at the after party, and then eventually leave the after.
Don't mind walking around, just walk. Yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what we're gonna be doing.
Like bar hopping. So I don't want to print out giant
fancy bags.
I mean,
packs.
if you guys want to walk around,
Awesome.
that's fine. I'm trying to go to a destination.
Like I
Like,
said,
we walk-
it's San Diego.
We walk from the bar.
That-
No, I get that. Like, if we're going if we're walking somewhere, I'm fine with that. When we went out at DreamHack, we walked back home from the bar, and it was great. We we messed around while we were outside and all that. But like, if we're just walking around randomly, kind of no destination, then yeah, I'm gonna need to go to a bar, and then you guys let me know where to go next. You just send out the text with the GPS coordinates. It'll be like John Wick. Hold my hand. We walk around, Jordan. Okay, buddy. Jordan, look what I got. You ready?
Yeah.
Look how suave I'm about to look.
What are you doing? Oh my god!
Skip. I don't want to hear it, Skip.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. That cigar bigger than your head.
Oh man, dude.
First episode, last episode, yeah?
First episode, last. So you gotta make it the best one. The last one. Woo! I'm bigger than your head. He really is old. Bro, I don't understand the point of cigars, honestly. It don't really make a lot of sense to me because you're not supposed to inhale them. So you just
So what do you do with them?
smoke
Like I don't smoke myself.
you
so
actually they're like vapes, but like worse because you just
what? What?
because you like so cigars from my understanding you don't inhale them, so you literally just like you just puff and then you blow out the smoke, but you never inhale the actual like tobacco. So yeah, like
Whatever. I ain't ever getting cigars.
It's like going to a wine tasting but not drinking some of the wine. Like you actually just spitting out all the wine. So you just actually never consume any of it. Like I'm gonna drink some of the wine. Talk about skill.
Okay, whatever. Like
drink all the wine.
Not even gonna honest. Like
you gonna drink the wine with me too, Skip. Don't worry about that thing.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna drink the wine.
Don't talk about Jordan.
What are you talking about?
Got me excited. Woo!
Gotta try new things. What you mean? Like,
so we getting TwitchCon tattoos, chat?
Huh?
I gotta see your face on
TwitchCon tattoos?
Huh? Beans is down. Look, she's thinking about it. That means she's down. Who else is down? Wait, Beans, are you actually going to TwitchCon?
That'd be sick. Getting a tattoo of Flancy's face on your
Flancy's face? Okay.
On your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Flancy, can you get my thick emote on your arm?
Can you?
I want you to show off them guns. Right on the bicep, Flancy. So when you flex, it's just my ass. Echo said, "What now?" TwitchCon tattoo. I'm finna send y'all home marked up. What y'all do to my babies? Oh man, yeah. Can I have your signature? You bet.
Look, I just want Bean's signature,
and I want some art.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm finna win this giveaway that I'm getting rigged.
Bro, I'm telling you, like
I'm rigging this giveaway. I'm about to hack the servers the day that she do the giveaway, bro. I need this art.
Okay, not if you, okay, wait. Let me gamble, but give me more beans.
I run out of feed my addiction, but also let me gamble.
What's going on, Winner?
Oh man, what's up, Winner? Let's make me a tattoo because she that good. Did I get a tattoo? I had like half of the tattoos that I actually have been drawn or like pulled from somebody else's like art or design.
I actually want to get my tattoos designed by some people.
Broke boys.
I think that'd be pretty sick. Like Ahmad for sure. Beans definitely. What's going on, Teo? Like I think that'd be sick. If I can have my tattoos like designed by my friends, like that'd be pretty cool.
Bro, I just want different art.
And I'm not letting you design my tattoo, Clancy.
Oh no, she just wants to Meg.
What?
I think I know what my first tattoo to be.
What tattoo is that?
Tell us. Technically, Goomba made my Meg.
Goomba enhanced Meg. That's the difference.
I didn't know he even made it.
He enhanced it. If you look at the emote in Flancy's Discord and compare it to what it was before, it's a lot better.
The only tattoo that I would get of Flancy's would be Flancy pants.
That's true.
Right on my ankle.
On the ankle.
It just seems like an ankle tattoo, yeah, right there. That doesn't matter. I'm not partial to any ankle.
Do tattoos behind people's ears have any secret meanings or no? I think it's just a tattoo itself that has the meaning. Not necessarily
like get actual full size Flancy tattoos.
Chris, would you let me design a tattoo for you?
Yeah.
For real?
Why not? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Flancy cursing.
No,
I can't wait till Flancy and everybody gets to hang out in person because she's gonna be so spicy in person. I know she actually
Dude, she's gonna have that Asian
actually
zing,
is.
dude. I swear to
It's
God.
gonna be so spicy.
It's
All of that,
Asian zing.
all that PG-ness out the window, chat. That thing out the window in person. I know it is. I just know it is.
Spicy and small.
I can tell. She can't hide it from me. I'll sense the corruption. Chris, will you actually let me tattoo on you if you were actually certified to do tattoos and it looked,
He's a tour chick? Aw. I can see it. I can see it.
Favorite Pokemon starter, go.
Like,
All time. Favorite Pokemon starter. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
hold on. Let me
You take your time. You take your time. This may be one of the most important questions in your life. There are wrong answers, chat. Wrong opinions exist.
See, like, I only played Pokemon up until like the 3rd gen, right?
That's fine. I could barely remember Pokemon past the 3rd.
Yeah, that's
Squirtle?
That's what I'm like.
Solid.
I see a lot of Charmanders.
Charmanders, very solid, very solid. Very popular pick. Not surprised. Pikachu. Okay, we going yellow version.
Okay. Yeah, in the yellow version.
That's
of
a
Pokemon.
starter in yellow and Go, I guess. Pokemon Go.
I guess.
Bulbas, a man of culture. Bulbasaur is underrated.
Bulbasaur is underrated. That's why I'm like having a hard time right now. Like,
Fire was easy mode for a Go. Fire was easy mode.
fixed your sleep schedule yesterday. That's what's up, Matt. Go
Bro,
take a shower.
she fixed it and then she ruined it. Yeah, it's now 3 a.m. again. I knew it.
Bulbasaur isn't fire. He's leaf.
Ruined it all over again. That's me every time.
Beans is a moon. Yeah, for sure.
Every night, ruin my sleep schedule.
Yeah,
I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning today.
the
I probably
element of
could go to
surprise. Hey, look, Tail. I was gonna say that too.
Take a shower an hour ago, fell asleep. Like right now, this podcast keeping me busy. That's what I'm talking about. First and last episode. You might want to get to the content now. Swabble though, bro, I don't even know who that is. Actually, gotta be at work at 3 a.m. Bro, what?
What element are you, Chris? If you had to pick.
Like
Water?
what type of Pokemon would I want?
No,
Water,
element. Like
first.
what? Water, fire, air, earth.
Well, like on some Avatar shit.
Yeah.
If I had to pick now, okay, what are the terms, right? Am I learning, like, am I in the Avatar world, or am I just getting an element and we gotta like fight for our lives out here in these streets? These elements, like, what am I getting?
What element would you have to bend your fuck?
No, some of these elements mean a lot more in different
Okay,
circumstances.
if you're just in the Avatar world, because I
Okay.
know what I would pick if we were in the real world.
Okay, I'm just in the Avatar world. I would probably be. I think I'd be a firebender.
Really?
Yeah, because
Why is
I would
that?
firebend with the intent of trying to learn how to control like lightning, and so I would want some, electricity in my life. I need that. Now, if we talk survival, waterbending all day. Complete opposite.
I would take air if we were talking about
Blood.
survival.
That's what I'm talking about. Floop. Bloodbend. I'm finna. Oh my god.
The thing is, with airbending, you can
Triple
literally
kill.
take the air out of someone's fucking lungs.
You can.
That's where I'm like, I'll take
You
airbending.
definitely can. You can take the blood out of somebody's body.
However, my body tells me I should be a waterbender regardless. So that's.
I like air flute. Actually, it really, really, really is like hard pick between fire and air. Like if we were just talking about it in general, like which one I would choose, it would be like fire or air. I just want the electricity out of the fire. I don't really care about the fire. I'd probably go for air if I couldn't get the electric like part of it.
Fuck your blood, Cribs. Oh, what's up, Josh? I went deep dark. No, that's just how survival is. Like,
Core makes a huge difference.
Korra does make a huge difference. I didn't really watch Korra that much.
Arrow in his head. That's 3. What? You didn't finish Korra?
Nah.
Bro, you gotta finish.
It
Korra.
didn't. It didn't hit me like the original Avatar did.
But what season did you stop watching Korra?
I don't remember.
That's very important. Korra, like 100% progresses.
I'm sure it progresses. It's just
so
it
well.
It didn't hit me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it starts so slow, but like it gets really season 1 episode 2.
Dude, Toph is an OG.
Korra
you can manipulate
so much,
air to anything, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if I had to be, you know, in survival, I would pick air. Season 1, episode 2.
What did it early say? Do you need to be a firebender to learn electricity though? I thought you did. That's like the firebender trait. Like how like Earth has the metal and then water has blood. I don't know what air gets.
Water to fuck around. But also, I haven't seen any earthbenders here, and that's really surprising.
I could see you be waterbending, Flancy.
Lightning bending is lightning is for sure.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, you did say Earth. Oh, my bad.
Tail definitely said it.
I'm Papega. Sorry.
Yeah, but Iroh said it was a mix of water and airbending techniques. So I mean, okay. Well, if that's the case, then
why do you pick Earth?
Why would that be? Why would that be a mix of water and airbending techniques?
What, lightning?
Yeah, because it was a firebender trait.
Because technically, plasma is lightning's made of plasma.
Echo over here, like until the Fire Nation attack. Be firebender because I'm a pyromaniac. Okay, buddy, you not getting no abilities.
Gosh,
you're
just gonna be a regular.
You're gonna be an NPC walking around. We can't have you running around with abilities.
What the fuck is plasma? Plasma is another element. Like
watch the clip.
It's what lightning is made out of. Like what the fuck? Like,
I'd be happy to be a firebender though, so I can cook my food anywhere. Nah, I'll take air. I could like understand it. But electricity, that young electricity. I'm trying to be the Flash. Turn into lightning.
Okay, buddy. Like,
make my spicy chicken nuggets anywhere, bro. Spicy chicken nuggets are godlike, actually top tier food.
Dude, I know. I could go for some nuggets right now.
I haven't eaten fast food in so long though. So
me too. So I'm kind of like,
yeah. You could fly with air? Yeah. Then I could be taller than everybody else.
But I said I'd be an airbender.
You get Appa.
If you're an airbender, you get Appa. You could also technically get Momo.
Yep. Spicy chicken nuggets. Echo wearing his air shoes. You know it. Air Force Ones. I'll be walking around new Air Jordans. Yeah, come on, Tail. I got you. I'm picking up what you putting down and putting it in the air. You know, easy clap. Air Jordans, that's easy clap. I love it. Oh my god. Yo, Matt is a bully.
Okay, to be fair, 6 actually deserved that.
I didn't even see what happened.
They called Matt dumb for not knowing what plasma is, and then he kept like trying to provoke him. So can someone read?
I just know they be arguing like siblings. Matt as caustic. But I haven't played Apex in so long. I keep de-ranking. It's actually
you play Apex more than I do. I was just talking about
play Apex a lot though.
Yeah, I know. I only play with friends because, like I said, I don't find battle royale games that fun. Even though Apex is really just like a team deathmatch where there's like hardly any respawns.
Yeah,
but it's still
like hardcore. Hardcore.
Yeah, it's hardcore team deathmatch, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I would really only play with friends.
Independent variables. I see what blob.
Jordan, let's play Apex. Okay.
That's what yeah, I almost did the dumbest shit today on Apex with Jordan. Seen it? Oh no.
Yeah, I clipped it too.
Oh, I'll be going in those clips later on, baby. Don't worry about it.
That shit was funny.
I just want Call of Duty.
What, Modern Warfare?
Yeah. They released a new trailer today. Have you watched it?
Mm-mm.
You should watch it on stream. It's 40 seconds.
It's 40 seconds.
It made me so excited. Hold on. I actually like. I'm not joking when I say I really need this Call of Duty to be good because I feel like how I felt before Modern Warfare 2 was coming out when they would just release like little clips here and there, and I would just get more excited every day that I saw something. And I'm starting to feel that way about Modern Warfare.
Oh, for
But
real?
if this game burns me,
What, that's it for COD? Like,
I will block them on all social media. I don't want to see the word. I will actually just mute the word. Like I don't want to see any of it. But man,
that's
hold
fair.
on.
That's fair.
This tweet right here. It's literally nothing, but I don't even want to explain it to you because it's gonna tell you what it is. So it would just be cool to see what it is. Wait, let me go back up because I missed
Modern
the chat.
Warfare 2 was the only
So that trailer-
Modern Warfare Teo played, and that was enough for him.
Chris, we're gonna destroy people. We are actually really, really, really going to destroy. Yep, you too, Matt. We are going to fucking
The
destroy
Toxic
people.
Trio.
It's going to be yeah, the Tox Trinity,
Oh my god.
the holy Trinity of toxicity. Oh god, woo!
Dude, Toxtober are gonna be filled with that. I swear to God.
No, that's what I said. If we're doing
Swear to God.
Toxtober like full send, that all my clips are gonna be in Modern Warfare. I'm just gonna be toxic the entire time. That's it.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna start before then because there's rumors of a beta coming out. So, oh my god,
Chris is the father, Floop is the son, Matt's the Holy Spirit. The Toxic Trio. That's my favorite series.
Yeah, I won't win a single round on this. I can already hear it. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad for me as well because I'm gonna be on Xbox. So anytime I play with a PC player, Lord help them PC players that be in the lobby with me that lose a game against me. Give them strength, cause god damn, I'm gonna be so toxic. Your trash ass PC ass lost to me. I'm on console, you fucking trash can. Oh my, that's a preview. That's PG-13 chat. Oh my god. It's gonna be so
that's
bad.
not even the extent of what he's gonna say. That's just like that's not even a sneak
like
peek. That's just like a not even a preview. You're gonna say so much more than that. You know for a fact.
Oh my god! You better not. You better not.
I'm excited.
Put your mic in.
I'm excited.
Put your mic in.
Push the talk. What you doing?
Push the talk button. Oh my god. Woo! Chat.
Oh god.
Oh man, yeah, I might have to play off stream honestly, because
I had a quick COD because my toxic levels were rising. They rising now.
Oh yeah, we are gonna be triple platform. That's crazy. So when me and Matt play together, it'll just be consoles. So then I'll just be shit talking PS4 players. That's gonna be bad too. That might be worse than the PC player.
Yikes, dude.
So I come back to the head ass swearing and cussing. You better make some YouTube. Yeah, you know it. I had to quit COD because my top. Yo, okay, listen here, Flancy. You have to play COD with us. When you play, if you play on stream, though, I promise I won't be toxic.
He's not gonna keep that promise. He's gonna fuck.
No, I can keep my promise. I won't be toxic.
You sure?
I'll be spicy.
What's up, Dale?
What going on?
Nobody needs to awaken that side of me. Look, I think I need to see it. I think I want to play.
We're gonna see it.
Flancy.
We're gonna see it at Twitch. It's just gonna.
It's just gonna be in real life. Like,
yeah, it's gonna happen because we're gonna be drinking. We're gonna play. We're gonna play on somebody's Switch, and Flancy gonna be playing. She gonna have some drink.
Look, Oblivion. I can see this chick being toxic because not only is she very wholesome, she holds a lot in. Like.
Yeah, that sometimes you just gotta let it all out.
She gonna let it all out on this COD. Like,
and guess who's gonna be waiting there for you?
Us.
Come on, bring it in, girl. We need it. Give it to us.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
And it'd be Toxtober Eve. Oh my god. We're gonna channel all that energy right into the next month. bring the second year of Toxtober in right.
Yes, I'm out here. Wow, Blob, you can't stay with the
look, Blob. The good thing is though, after all that toxicity is over, Flancy will be renewed. She will be cleansed
She
of
will
all
be
her evil
reformed.
spirit. Yeah, reform, refresh. She will be coming back even more wholesome, even more positive.
November is the Talktober
It's gonna be great.
DLC.
I'm not gonna be here. I'm never gonna be there the next month, like for streaming too much, because that's my birthday is around that time. But also, I take a family trip every Thanksgiving, so I'm usually gone for like
So you're
that last
not there
week.
for DLC number 1.
Yeah, because I wasn't.
December
Yeah, I
is
wasn't there.
DLC
Remember,
number 2.
I wasn't there at the end of November, and I had that like birthday stream, which was like ridiculous. And then I basically like wasn't streaming too much.
Yeah, it's only been
I
like
doubted Echo. Look, Bob, we're gonna make it happen. I got you.
it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I curse a lot now. Bring that toxic ass here, girl. I need it. I need to see it. I need to experience
I'm
it.
excited to see.
I feel like Monique in that tweet, that gif all the time. She's like, I would like to see it. Like, that's me. That's me. Anytime Flancy talks about being toxic, I would like to see it. Bro, I need it. I need it. Show me. Show me one time.
Blob, you're gonna play with us? You're gonna be toxic too? Oh, no,
Ooh.
can't. He said can't. Please let this COD bring us all today like a Thanksgiving dinner for the whole year. Oh shit. We're gonna be pro players.
Bro, we can fuck around, make a collective team on that game. We get good enough players.
Dude, I promise. December's a DLC, then January's a microtransaction. Yikes. Alright, bye Flancy. Don't forget to be toxic on Modern Warfare. I have enough toxicity in my veins from Smash.
Bye, Flancy.
I understand. Oh, are you gonna watch Evo? That was the other thing.
That was the other topic.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, so we were in the same
God.
wavelength, but we just forgot at the same time.
I put so because I was writing the topics out in a tab, like a separate tab, and then I was gonna put them in a notepad, but then I used that tab to look up something else. So I lost all of those, and I remembered them all except for Evo. Good shit, Jordan.
Yeah,
Hell yes. So the question I had for Evo was, because actually, funny enough, it was before I was gonna bring up the Marvel thing. What is your most anticipated? Granted, I know Tekken is like, your favorite game franchise, but what would be the megaton announcement of like Evo for you? Like, what could be announced? We've seen this year already. We've seen Negan get added to Tekken from Walking Dead. We've seen Banjo from Banjo and Kazooie join Smash Bros. Excuse me. We know Spawn is coming in MK11. There's been rumors about other characters coming to MK11. I'm not gonna leak it here. So we got guest characters like that. We got characters that are being introduced for the first time in games, like the GT versions of characters in like Dragon Ball Fighters games. Street Fighter, like, apparently could have some new games or new characters coming out, or season coming out, or get a brand new game announced. So what would be the megaton announcement for your Evo experience? What would you need?
Man.
What would you
be
so hyped to see?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
We'll
know.
blow your mind. Just think of the most crazy thing. I mean, think of like the Negan level of announcement that Tekken 7.
Okay, so the whole
that
thing with Negan, that just kind of like, why? I was thinking like, why? Why is that a thing? But I understood it afterwards.
But it was huge though. Still, like, why?
It's huge regardless. So
huge.
coming from Tekken, right? Arata has already kindly asked us to not ask him for any more shit. So
Yeah, so he may not put any more characters in there.
But I know for a fact we're probably not going to get a Tekken 8 because, it's still going on strong after, like, 5 years since it, like, first released on the arcade machines. So with whatever they try to release, for whatever DLC they're trying to release with it, like,
I feel like they have to be working on something. Well, they don't have to. Well, I don't know. It's Evo. That's why I always feel like it's Evo, bro. Like, you got to have something.
I don't know.
It's Evo.
I don't know.
How about this? How big of a deal would Tekken cross Street Fighter be for you?
A huge deal. Like,
How would that be? Because they're Harada said, don't ask me for no more characters. But what if that's it? What if it's like we don't have anything to show for Tekken, but we still have something to show you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they were
then-
still working on it, so you might be right. You might be right.
Just that would be crazy. That would be crazy. This game's been in development my whole life. That
Ever
would be
since
crazy.
that fucking disappointment that was Street Fighter Cross
That was
Tekken.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me catch up. Oh, wait, you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about with?
So so Evo is a fighting game tournament.
Oh yeah, Evo is different.
so
It's
they're
Evo.
not gonna show Cyberpunk.
Yeah, they're only gonna show like fighting
on,
game
Sanji.
related stuff.
Um,
But that being said, there are numerous guest characters that have been added to a lot of fighting games recently, which is why I was naming. I'll fight you to see Cyber. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it there.
You're not seeing it.
The next time you'll probably see
Keanu on Tekken.
Bro, put him in Tekken. Put Neo in Tekken. Put the
okay.
fucking make it happen. No, put John Wick in Tekken. Straight up. Put him in Tekken. Straight CQC action.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken? No, Street Fighter Cross Tekken is a fucking.
So Street Fighter
terrible.
Cross Tekken already came out. Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
I still have the goddamn game right over here. You know, this fucking disappointment of a game. God.
Do you actually have it?
Yeah.
I went on a 21 game win streak in that game.
Yeah. I don't like the Street Fighter mechanics, so I didn't it.
I like Street Fighter mechanics. I didn't play with Street Fighter characters too much. I played with How Wrong. Well, I guess I did. I played with How Wrong and Jury. And How Wrong. I was straight up getting it the fuck in with with what's the name? Taekwondo.
Put Kiryu in Tekken. Put Kevin from Devil's Advocate in Tekken? Dude, the fuck? Like,
Who? From what?
Kevin from Devil's Advocate?
What's that? I actually have no
That's
idea
what I'm
what that
saying.
is.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what, Ash in Tekken? God. Look, y'all trying to ruin my game. Like,
Put Ash. Ash who though? Which Ash?
like X still infamous Ash. She fucked up, like, her coworkers. Her rage art could be, you petty bitch, and that's it.
Oh man.
Any new Tekken would be sick as fuck. They're not gonna release Tekken 8. There's no reason.
There's no
Tekken Cross
8,
Street Fighter,
and
that'd be
that's what I'm saying.
you know.
Tekken, because like they're not gonna release a new Tekken most likely, and it's too early for Tekken Tag. I feel like so it would be.
It is way too early for Tekken Tag.
Like it's too early for Tekken Tag, but it also be redundant because Tekken 7 has so.
blurry.
Oh my bad,
I
my
can't.
camera's autofocus. But what was I about to say? Tekken 7 has so many characters already. Like they don't need a Tekken Tag.
Yes, Erlene.
Yeah.
What's it like to be able to see all the time?
Yeah, that's what it's like to be blind, but worse for certain people like me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you gonna be watching Evo though? Like, are you for real? Like,
I am going to watch majority. I probably will have a watch party, so I probably will.
I'm having a watch party.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch a lot of it on stream. That being said, there are gonna be times where I'm not watching on stream because
I'm definitely
like
watching like the winners on Sunday.
yeah, I'll be watching finals for like each of the things that I want to watch finals for. So like finals Mortal Kombat, I'll be watching that on stream. Finals for Street Fighter, finals for Tekken, finals for Smash, but I will be watching like some pool games for Mortal Kombat, some pool games for Tekken.
I just
Probably
want
won't
to
watch any pools for Street Fighter.
I want to
or
point
Smash.
out over the fact that I saw this comment on Twitter where they released the lineup for Sunday on which games are, you know, going which. Tekken is third, and then after that is Smash. And someone fucking put
Tekken is second. Smash last.
Smash is because there's 4 games being streamed. Tekken is third.
There is. Hold on, I'm about to tell you what. Go ahead though.
Yeah, but like, no, Tekken is third because someone made a comment on it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm glad Tekken isn't dead last because if Smash became first, we'd have to smell like, because you know, there's like a whole thing that apparently
Oh
Smash
yes,
players
bro. DreamHack smelled disgusting For real. Like certain people. No, yeah. Smash is last. It's Soul Calibur 6 on Friday. Saturday is Under Night in Sleep or whatever that anime game is. Dragon Ball Z Fighter, Samurai Showdown, MK11, and then Sunday is BB Tag, Street Fighter, Tekken 7, Smash. Because Street Fighter got passed up by Tekken 7.
That's what I'm saying. Like Tekken is third, like on Sunday.
Well, I meant second to last. That's what I was saying. Like second to last, and then Smash.
Oh my god, you're just as bad as people in fucking Aries fucking Twitch chat.
Because who says third? That sounds so weird.
They're third. Like,
nah, that's not what I'm thinking of. Third.
You count backwards, like.
Because when you say second, you're thinking of the first. So what I'm thinking of is the main game on Sunday. So when I say first, I'm thinking of Smashes for like that's the finals game, and then Tekken is second, and then backwards like that because it's fighting game. So you place the most important for who's having the last finals or who having the last day. I wouldn't count it the other way. That's weird. I don't know.
I don't get it. Third on the list, like when you go down the list, you're first, second, third, enough. Fourth. Like, all right, I need to go shower and sleep. Let me go. All right, have a good night, Matt.
Bye, Matt. I hope we can keep you up again next. Because you got work in like 4 hours.
Yeah,
or something like that. I don't know. No, he got time. He's Cali.
Cali time, yeah. EST.
Yeah.
Long live the Toxic Trio.
So you got like 7 hours. Hell yeah. Tox Trinity. But go ahead. Well, you were just talking about how smelly they are. Yeah, they're it's bad. DreamHack
was it really that bad at DreamHack?
No, DreamHack as a whole wasn't that bad. There were people in line that we were waiting for our passes, and it was so bad that I like looked at Sam and Jewel, and I was like, if I ever left the room like that, like do not ever let me leave the room like that. Like that. Those are like because they were in a group of like 7 people. I would say something to you as to not like call you out in the middle of all our friends because I'm not trying to embarrass you. However, if you show up to the next day smelling like that, I would roast your ass probably for the rest of the trip, bro. That
all right.
ain't
so
itchy.
I'm glad that like that's like an actual like people were saying that because not only so JDCR he's like a big Tekken name for sure. He's one of the most genuine people. He's super nice and stuff. But he apparently like was at like this tournament where he was hosting like a Smash tournament or something, or he was like capturing all the scorecards or whatever. And he said that people should start bringing soap to these.
Oh, I saw that tweet. Yeah,
and I was like, damn, that sucks. Because I growing up, because in high school, people brought their GameCube and shit, and they like in between class or not between class, like during lunch or something, would fucking play Smash. They smelled, and I thought it was just them.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Like these fucking people smell out the hallways. Like I wanted to play Smash, but like I didn't want to sit next to them, so I never joined.
I mean, to be fair, gamer hygiene is just trash in general.
Okay, yeah.
It's not just Smash people. I feel like Smash gets a lot of the hate though because Smash has like a lot of the bigger tournaments. If we're being fair, ironically, Smash is like the one that always gets considered not a fighting game, yet they always pull the biggest numbers for their tournaments. So there's always more people at these Smash tournaments. Hence, it increases the chance to have even nastier people at these tournaments. And so they make it worse for the entirety of the Smash community.
Right.
But I don't think that's inherently like a thing that's just Smash players. Like I think it's a meme now because it's mainly like Smash players that used to get targeted. But like I think I've smelled some nasty ass people in different parts of like the gaming scenes. Like there's just
like
gamers are just
don't
nasty.
people bring deodorant with them?
No, they don't. They won't, or they'll run out and not get any, or they never used it in the first place, or they didn't use enough and they sweat through that shit.
That's disgusting, dude. Like I know I sweat a lot, so I put a lot of deodorant on, and then like if I have a bag with me, that deodorant's in that bag. Like
My thing is, how are you not self-aware of how stank your ass smell? You smell nasty, you gross ass.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my
Like, do
god.
people not actually realize how much they
It,
smell?
yeah, it has to be like they're just not self-aware. Like they just don't. That's why I said if any of y'all smell like that, or I smell like that, which I should never ever smell like that, but if any of y'all or myself smell like that, you are responsible for the people that you hang out with when you hang out with them, and they are a goddamn environmental hazard to the community. They walk around with these toxic ass armpits, bro. I can't. I can't. I take I take a shower 3 times a day. If I go somewhere, I carry deodorant in my backpack.
Three
I can't
times
take
is
them.
definitely excessive. Twice,
Yeah,
I can kind of understand, right?
I'm taking
Beginning
two
the
showers.
beginning of the day, end of the day, whatever. That's fine. But like 3 times,
Every now and then I'll end up taking 2 showers just because sometimes I'll wake up and shower and then I'll work out. I have to shower again. That shit gets annoying because you run through clothes so fast.
yeah, that's true. I already don't have enough clothes as is.
Exactly. Like, fortunately, I have enough gym shorts, but like
A
the amount of
football practice
underclothes,
and work. So okay, so
it seems a bit excessive. Yeah,
3
football
times.
practice and work. So, what's the other one?
Yeah, I know. Like what it like the beginning of the day? Because at that
Because
point, just
wouldn't that be work? You shower at the beginning of the day, you go to work. You go shower
shower.
in the beginning of the day, and then shower again before work, and then go to football practice and shower. Just regular ass shower. You should be good until you gotta go until you like get off of work, and then if you got a football practice, then you shower after that.
Yeah, you only need 2. Like if that's what you're really concerned about, then just 2.
Three shower. I mean, to each their own. Hey, look, if that's how you want to shower, go for it. I don't give
I'm
a
just
damn.
thinking about the water bill.
But I'm thinking about my skin. 3 showers a day, I would dry my skin out. I get like
Yeah,
dry skin
okay.
if I
Yeah,
don't moisturize.
that's right. But I'm just thinking about like the inconvenient scale. Like, not only is your skin gonna be dry, but you have to pay a larger fucking bill for showering that much.
I couldn't do it. And if I'm being honest, I'd take too long of a shower to shower 3 times a day. I would spend too much time with
I
my
don't like
day.
getting wet, so I take really quick showers.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you told me. Yeah,
So,
3 showers a day is. Hey, so like I said, the Easter on 9 or soap. Thank you. That's too much soap, bro.
oh yeah, the
I know
soap. I
that
didn't even think
soap
about
left.
that. Oh my god.
Bro. Oh, sorry, I don't want to be taught. Nah.
No. Speak your mind, Beans.
See,
This is what we here for. Morning, after work.
you
and
got the
football
PG
practice,
side
vice
locked
versa.
down. You know, you come in here, you be free, live your best life. And I used to do that, and I had enough lotion. Used to do what? Take 3 showers and had enough lotion? Fuck, I would not have enough lotion. I would run out of that lotion by like, I don't know. And my hair, I would run out of like
A wild
like
cat.
moisturizer for my hair and shampoo because I shampoo my hair too often. Actually, like I just do it too much. But I do not like working out and feeling like my hair just has all the sweat from my workout sitting in it. So I usually wash my hair like almost every day or every other day. But then I have to moisturize it because my scalp will be dry if I don't. I would just go through too many products.
Mm,
By the end of the week, I'll be buying everything again.
yeah, I know.
I got money.
I know. Like we're living broke.
I'm trying to get this money. Like,
You can
yeah,
use a
man.
whole bottle of lotion for almost 2 weeks. But you're taking a shower 3 times a day, every day. Like,
you ain't using enough lotion. Some of that math ain't adding up.
I know. Like I'm trying to.
Some of that. You know what? Maybe you got a small body. See, I'm a large, towering individual, just a beast all around. I throw small ass children like you in the goddamn trash can, just toss you like that, just yeet right out of the camera screen. So I needed lotion to cover up all of these, muscles. See, if you gonna cap, I can cap like that. we can both sit here and bullshit each other. No water, no water, just so. Oh my god!
All right, all right.
I come taller than you. You can still get thrown,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
You
all right.
tall people gotta understand
This man
that
is actually like
height-
buff. Like,
height is not weight. Like that shit is. You could be, yo. All right. You know what? Perfect example. I don't know if he's still here. Ask your boy Teo. Teo's probably taller than you, and easy clap. I will carry Teo over my shoulder. He just lanky, but he is tall. I think Teo like 6'3". I will press Teo. Like I will actually squat with Teo. He's just so awkward to carry because he's so goddamn tall, dude.
but you're also overweight. Okay, good for you. Like, well, actually, bad for you. Technically, you know, you're overweight. But still, like,
You can still get picked up. You gotta be overweight.
like, what's your weight limit?
Yeah. Heavy as fuck. To just pick up a person, like if you, I don't know. I've never not been able to pick up a person. Like I don't think there's ever been a chance. Obviously, there's certain people where I'm like, I probably can't pick that person up because they're just too heavy. But like, I've never like tried to pick up somebody and wasn't able to. The only person I couldn't pick up was Chaos Gaming Carlos, and that was because he was like, "Hey Echo, I bet you can't pick me up," and then this motherfucker braced like this. He was like, "I bet you can't pick me up." It was like low to the ground doing this, and I'm like, "How am I supposed to pick you up if you got your legs spread? You're fucking in a football stance." Like, bro, of course I'm not picking you up.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me that Carlos would actually do that shit.
Yeah, right. Like bro, you don't want. It was like the first day of DreamHack. I had just met him. He like picking us up or picking each other. We're all picking each other up. You know, seeing who could pick who up, and because we were sitting in this line forever, so we were just trying to make the most out of it by doing anything. And then he's like, "Yeah, I bet you can't pick me up, Echo." And then he does that shit, and I'm like, "Bro, of course." Like, what you mean?
That really that doesn't surprise me that he would do that.
I don't know, like 250 at least. You gotta be. I feel like you gotta be over 300 before I'm just like, nah, I'm not picking you up. But I don't think you over 300. So
Yeah, I'm 300 pounds.
right,
Yeah, you ain't try to pick me up.
I definitely could pick you up.
If I'm 300 pounds.
Oh no. I thought you were saying in general. I was about to say, I know I can pick you up.
Nah. Like, what if I'm 300 pounds now? Just
If
pure.
you're 300 pounds now, then I'm not gonna try to pick you up. You heavy.
That's fine.
I
That's fair.
ain't out here trying to prove anything. I ain't got a goddamn. Woo, excuse me. That stretch was good. I ain't got no agenda I'm trying to carry out where I'm just trying to be world's strongest.
World's strongest
man.
Switch streamer.
Like, be the strongest man ever on Twitch.
World's
like,
strongest Switch streamer under 5 feet. Or
Yeah,
like,
under 5 feet. Okay, buddy, you thought. Like it ain't nothing like that. I'm not trying to go around like that, but I'm just letting you know your height does not mean that you're gonna be hard to throw.
look, it just means
Or
that
pick
Echo
up.
just has to like tilt his head up. That's really
Yeah,
like,
just mean I gotta come at you a little bit of a different angle, you know. It'll be a little bit harder to get you up, but you gonna go over.
like
you gonna get this work. Bada bing, bada boom, throw you across the room. How do you do it? Oh man, dude.
Echo, pick up my homie Drake. He's 6'5",
No
378.
fucking way. No way he is. Wait, or you mean rapper Drake or somebody you know named
No,
Drake?
someone he knows.
I was about to say, the hell no, I ain't picking him up either. He is a behemoth. Fuck no, that man should be a wrestler in WWE. 6'5", 378. Okay, buddy. That's Big Show real
his
name.
friend is actually
Drake.
like big.
Drake Big Show.
The Drake Show.
Oh man. Wouldn't even attempt that. I'm not even trying to even like maybe I'll fuck around, see if I can pick somebody up 300 pounds, like go for it, just see if I can do it. But 378? Fuck no, I'm not trying to pick nobody up.
Be training more, dog. Like
I'm not even attempting to pick somebody up over 350 pounds. There's just no way I'm doing it. That's just not happening. Over 350 pounds? That too much. Y'all trying to kill me, man.
Well, you be talking about how big you are, you know.
I be memeing.
Man, you know, what you asked for.
Ain't nobody with mine. I've never been beaten up before, so that probably isn't good. Because they say you should get beat up like once or lose a fight, so you know like what to expect. But fuck that. Losing the fight is like chicken pox. I didn't wait it too long. Like it's too long. I'm too old now to get whooped.
I haven't even like been in like a fight. To be fair,
that's fair.
I've only
hit in the face.
I've only like snapped someone's elbow. That wasn't like.
That does not sound fun.
I mean, it wasn't fun for him. I was just self-defense, but didn't know my own strength. Like,
that's fair.
I just that's it. That's the closest thing I've been to a fight. Like,
Echo pump steroids? No, I'm not that swole. Like I be memeing. I'm not like some super huge dude. I'm trying to get back to like how I used to be though, fitness wise. I was a lot more lean though, so I probably will be even less weight than I am now. I don't even know how much I weigh now, but I have an idea of how much I weigh, but I don't know if it's exact.
I haven't been in a fight since I haven't been in a fight. Yeah, like I don't know. Like it wasn't really a fight. Like, if it ended that quickly,
that's still a fight. I just won real fast. It's a fight. If you play around the Tekken and you win in 5 seconds and get a perfect, it's a fight. you still fought just because they lost fast. Don't mean you ain't fighting.
Look.
Skip, where's the lie?
I don't know. I didn't really consider it a fight because like
he underestimated. He was Pepega. Look, if I pick Miguel and I do his 1-hit KO and all it took me was 1 hit to kill you, and you got perfected and I didn't get touched, I was still a fight. That sound like what you did to that guy.
I mean, all right. All right.
You got Miguel. You stepped to the wrong one. You got put down. GG. No re. Any character want to hit someone, still a fight. I'm saying.
I don't know. Like I said, I just never considered it a fight.
It just wasn't a fight where you actually had to fight. Like you didn't have to really fight too much. You just threw what you threw out, and I don't know what you threw out. Armbar or something. You snapped.
I didn't do an arm bar. I grabbed his arm because he went for a punch, and then like I kind of just like. Okay, I thought it was light, but like I kind of just
Dragon Ball Z level strengths and shit. Just be snapping people's arms. Easy clap.
Elbow.
Like twigs.
Second of all, like
what's the elbow part of Jordan?
I'm just saying, you know, I didn't mean it.
Echo, you even got a brick thrown at you? Wait, what? Did you mean ever, or are you saying even got a brick thrown?
Why would that be a question? Go on like Tinder, like, hey, you ever get a brick thrown at you?
You ever get a brick thrown at you?
Like,
no, I've never got a brick thrown at me. Why would I have a brick? First of all, who's just picking up random bricks? Like, where they get bricks from?
Oddly specific. Like,
where do you live? Where it just be bricks fucking laying on the ground, like actual whole bricks?
Someone threw a brick at you. Well, it's probably like because you asked a stupid ass question like that. Like,
what happened? Why'd you get a brick thrown at you? Please share this story.
I'm very confused. Why a brick?
I want to know. Yeah, why a brick? That's very
like
specific.
Were you like had like a broken down house, and then you just kind of like Hey, look at
Where was it a construction worker and he was like trolling them and they just took one off the foundation. Fucking kid, get him away from me. Shit still got cement on the bottom of it and everything.
so it's like stuck to his fucking face. Like,
Oh my god, dude.
that shit's good. Kind of pushed this motherfucker down the stairs. So he was like, oh, I'm so mad. So he like took the foundation off like the wall from the stairs, and he just kind of like.
If you push somebody down the stairs, sounds like you deserve to get a brick thrown at you.
That's facts. Actually,
I don't know what you were expecting. You probably weren't expecting him to get up till that brick was coming at your ass full speed. Oh man.
at me outside. Okay, you never implied that the stairs were fucking inside. Whatever, like talking mad shit. You sound. That sounds like you were probably talking mad shit, and then he just reverted back, and you're like, okay, and you pushed him. He fell. You didn't push him. What the fuck? What?
There wasn't even a brick. That's the plot. Wasn't even a guy. There was nobody there.
It was just my thought.
Just standing there. Yeah. He was just standing there. Oh my god, dude. GG's.
I threw a basketball down the stairs and he fell. That's not pushing people.
My man switched up that story though.
Okay, all right. I can't ever read
The
any of your
police not in here.
I cannot listen to your stories, 6.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. Not trying to go to jail. I don't give a shit. Stick with one story. That's how you go to jail. You go through multiple stories. Fuck. Plot twist. It was a basketball that threw a brick at me.
Yo, y'all some trolls, dude. Oh my god.
Oh shit. All right. I think after that, I think that's it. I'm
Yeah, I'm satisfied. You know, last episode.
first last episode. Let's go.
Quality.
Ever, you know. Podlective.
Todd, like,
I'm cool with that name. Are you cool with that name?
go for it, brother. This your show.
All right. Well, it's your show too. What you mean? Like,
No, this both. When I said that, it's not. I didn't mean it that way, and I realized that's how you were gonna take it. So that's my fault.
Yeah.
I meant like this is the train, and you conducting, but I'm on the train. But I'm on the train, but you conduct it. Or we flying the plane, but I'm the co-captain. Or like I'm on the Titanic and you raising me up, but when you drown, I get all the subs. That's what I mean. Something like that, along those lines. You know. What do you think of that?
I think there's never going to be another episode.
Oh my god, dude.
That's you started off strong, you know?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of
I needed some of them subs, baby. I needed some of those subs. We prepping for Todd's Stove. Chat, you think this is bad now? Yeah, okay. 3 months.
You don't know. You don't know.
2 months
You don't know.
and 6 days. Wait, how many days are in this? 2 months and 7 days.
Man doesn't even know how many days are in a month.
Who the fuck knows all the days in each month? Okay, that's not a priority for me.
That's fair.
Okay, I want to say.
I just know that September has 30 days and August has 31 when it should be flipped around, but whatever.
I know October had 31 because of Halloween.
Well, September is my birth
And-
month.
And I know February. I don't even know how many days are in my birthday.
30.
Thank.
You're welcome.
I'll forget it later. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, I guess. Like,
Oh, it's 11. Oh wait, I was gonna say it's 11/11, but it's not for you guys.
it's not even 11/11. It's just 11.
Well, it was 11/11, like millisecond
Oh, okay.
time.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You want
How do we outro this out? I didn't plan this far ahead.
I don't know.
Since we ain't gonna have another episode, like.
Well, yeah. What do we need an outro for? You are 100% correct.
You're right. You're right.
That was big brain logic right there.
You're right. Well,
Bye. Just
thanks, everybody.
Just hope somebody else.
all right. In the off chance that we do have like another episode,
We'll have it.
thanks for joining the podcast, guys.
Thanks, guys, for joining the podcast. Thank you for being a friend. Damn, I miss Miko's alerts.
Dude, I miss Miko
Aw,
streaming, man. Like,
That made me sad.
yeah, for real. All right.
Okay, bye, chat. Love you.
Bye.
guys.
Being a hero doesn't make you cool. They're heroes because they're cool. People are not born equal. That's the hard truth I learned at age 4. But that was my first and last setback. Fear is not evil. It tells you what your weakness is. And once you know your weakness, you can become stronger as well as kinder.
Let's get it.
If you waste time fiddling with a new humanity and